Yo, yo, yo. Welcome back, dude, to another episode of the Yo, Yo, Yo podcast with Martin and Hooter.
What's up, everybody, and how you doing, Hooter?
What is up, dude?
Got a special guest in the audience.
Yes, we do.
Mr. Christian Gutierrez.
Nice. In the audience, dude, or on the podcast? Already ready for Friday, bro.
What's that?
Already ready for Friday.
Bro, I'm telling you, I haven't been up in so long. But yes, in studio, in the fucking podcast, we got the homie. Why am I introducing you as Christian? Everybody knows you as ConcreteLive.
Yeah.
What's up, Concrete?
What's
Thanks
up,
for
man?
coming,
Dude,
homie.
thank you guys for having me, man. This is dope. Man, I appreciate the invite, man. Hell yeah.
Dude, I met you on the set of Ghetto Busters.
Yeah.
And you know, this is really interesting, bro. Like when they said he's one of the stars of the show. He's the leading guy. And then I saw you and Ricky, right? And
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, these dudes are like, fucking some chingon Latino actors, like, and I'm thinking like these guys are like, because when you introduce somebody as blah blah blah, I don't know any different. I had never met you or Ricky, nor did I know anything about you guys.
Yeah.
And then I'm like sitting there and I'm watching you guys riff, and then I was fucking, I think at one point I got high and I just started screaming crazy shit. I came back in. I think you guys needed somebody to fucking go back and forth with, and then I just started screaming random shit. I'm like, they don't need me in it. It's just for them to do their lines, right? So I just kept trying to keep it fresh, and then you motherfuckers rolled with a lot of it, which probably pissed off the director a little bit, because he's like, hey motherfuckers, we got to get these goddamn shots in.
I can't shoot both of this shit again.
But it was like the fact that you guys rolled with it, and you guys were, and like I said, both you and Ricky, just witty as fuck, clever. And then I realized, oh, this motherfucker is the guy. You do a bunch of sketches. And then I went on your page and I'm like, what the fuck? And then I saw a bunch of the same people that I know that follow you, that are fans of what you do. And then, like I said, like I was like going through your shit and I'm like, oh, this motherfucker is funny, bro. And you are super talented. You're a fucking rapper.
I've tried it all.
You act, you shoot, you direct, you edit. Like, homie, like you are the epitome of the new wave of entertainers, where it used to be a motherfucker had to wait for somebody to come and shoot them, somebody else to do this, somebody else to do that, somebody else to write something. You're a one-man show in a lot of this stuff, and that's the wave of the fucking future. You posted something the other day that it was a quote from Gabe that I had never heard before, and I mean, Fluffy. And it was basically saying you could wait for people to give you an opportunity, or you could create your own opportunity. And I'm fucking it up. What was the exact quote? Do you remember?
I mean, it was something to the lines of, it's either like, why don't Mexicans get roles, or why don't Mexicans get the opportunity in Hollywood? And I think a lot of people, we want people to come and knock at the door and buy our script, or get us a lead role, or get us into a movie, when it's like, forget all that, man. They sell cameras to everybody. Let's make our own films, and let's go and get out there. And that was basically what he said. It was to the nature is make your own opportunities. You lead the way.
The bus ain't coming for nobody.
Absolutely.
Ain't nobody coming to knock on anybody's door to say, hey, let's do this, let's do that. Those days are fucking done.
Yeah. I mean, and even those days, like, like when you think about it, like people, oh man, like, he was a waitress, or she was a waitress, and then she got picked for a movie. Like, even that is like, it's 1 in a fucking billion. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not gonna happen to everybody. More than likely, you're gonna have to work your ass off, go to a bunch of auditions, fucking do all the legwork, like do all the groundwork, and then hopefully you get your role if you're talented enough for it.
Now, when did you get into entertainment?
I got into entertainment when I was probably 15. I was already DJing when I was like 13, and then I definitely quit school by that. By the age of like 15 or 16. And
you dropped out of school?
Yeah, and I started going like full production mode.
Shit, bro.
I was going full production mode. I remember my dad bought me an MPC, and my dad didn't even get it. He was just like, cool, whatever. Like, people keep coming to the house and get studio time. He's making probably the same amount as I am in the week, so he was like, fuck it, So I had like, man, dudes that were like in their 30s coming to the house. I'm 16.
Let me ask
you. They're there till like 2 o'clock in the morning.
I got to cut you off. Cut you off. Now, your dad, you're Latino, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Your dad, I'm guessing, is Latino.
Yeah.
The fact that you stopped going to fucking school, because Latino families typically ve a la escuela. You gotta go to school. You gotta go to school. The fact that you said, how the fuck did that go over?
I mean, it was kind of like, you know, I stopped going to school, and then it was like, well, at least do homeschool. And then I was doing that. And that didn't work out, you know. So then,
imagine doing homeschool, but with grown-ass fools at your pad just bumping to pits and shit, bro.
Yeah, like recording songs on a Tascam fucking recorder. Yeah, dude.
And you dabbled on all of that.
And then by the time I was 18, it was kind of like...
What year was this, Concrete?
This was, 2007, 2008, 2006.
Okay.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
You know? And then it just kind of spiraled out of control into me, you know, becoming a rapper. I didn't have nobody to get on my beats. So I just started doing my own thing, and then my cousins got into it, and then my friend, you know, like just like close friends that we went to school with, we all became like a rap group. And then, yeah, dude.
And this was all out of your parents' pad?
This is all out of my parents' house. I had my tío, you know, my tío Pedro. He built me like a little room inside the garage. It was like $800. He spent like $800, and dude, I had people coming over the house and, you know, getting like crazy studio hours. And I was making a decent living like at 16, dog. Yo.
Damn, that is sick.
Yeah. You know,
I gotta tell you, years ago, and I told this story before, but it just reminded me of it. I was hanging out with these people out in the IE, and this lady comes up to me and she says, "Hey, talk to my kid. You know, my kid's 15, and tell him how important school is." And I was like, well, hold on. And I had a volcano with me. I remember taking a big ass fucking hit from the volcano, and I forgot that she had told me talk to my kid, right? And I take a big ass hit, and then I fucking take a drink of my beer, and then I'm stoned. I'm like annihilated all of a sudden. Not annihilated, but you know when you're high and you just change your level, right? Yeah. And all of a sudden, like the kid's like, "Hey, I'm a big fan," and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, shit. Like, hey, what's up, man? And then I start talking to the kid, and he says, I go, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? He goes, I want to sell shoes. I want to get collectible shoes and sell them because it's big business. And then the lady's like, he keeps telling me that, but I keep telling him he has to go to school. Tell him how important it is to go to school. I go, look, lady. I go, you're probably going to spend, if you send him to a good school, no less than fucking $150,000, $200,000. This kid's going to get in fucking debt. Well, if you're going to get that much in debt, why don't you fucking get him a storefront, invest in some fucking shoes? Yeah. Let me tell you something. This culture, people are like, oh, I don't understand it. They're fucking buying these fucking Jordans and blah, blah. Motherfucker, it's big business. Yeah. There's people making a killing selling this. If this kid knows what sells and he's got that, what the fuck do you want? You want him to go get a business degree before? So that he can get in debt.
He's already in that business mindset.
He's already in that business mindset. I'm not saying don't get educated. It's important to get educated. It's very important to get educated, but you don't. And this took me a long time to figure out. I was talking to Beto. I was just did, I'll give him a shout out in a bit, a proper shout out, but I did Beto Duran's podcast, Living the Dream.
Weak.
And you know, we were talking about how, you know, people get in debt with college, but you can learn other than in a building. And absolutely, you don't need to fucking be $200 and $200,000 in debt with fucking, now you're fucking starting to trying to dig your way out of this. And the lady looked at me like, motherfucker, you're supposed to tell him to go to school. And I go, look, I'm schooling you, lady. If you're gonna invest that much money, fucking get him a goddamn storefront and invest in his business and his future.
For sure.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, after interest and all that.
Backfired fast, dude.
Yeah, after interest.
Hey, come talk to my kid. And the second my dad ripped a fucking fat rip off of the volcano. Well, now it's a wild card. What the fuck is this animal gonna tell my kid? And then it's, fuck you, lady. Tell your mom she could go fuck herself, buy your shoes, and resell them. You're doing good, kid. And he's like, you see, Jordan. Fuck you, mom.
Hey, dude, but it's true though. It's true. I mean, you gotta listen to your kids, man. You gotta listen to your kids. They sometimes tell you exactly what they want. You just gotta pay attention.
That dude, 100%. So the fact that your dad had that kind of progressive thinking and an open mind is very commendable, especially in the Latino community. Yeah. You know, you're fortunate as fuck.
Yeah, because usually dads are like, fuck that. This is my house. You're gonna go with my rules.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's, you know, for him, it was kind of more like, all right, fuck it. This is. It looks like this is what he wants to do. I wasn't leaving the house no more. At 16, I wasn't, you know, going out and partying or whatever. So it was more like, okay, cool. He's kind of like in the house for 12 hours a day, and it's during the day, and then at night he's back in there. So it was like, all right, cool. Whatever's gonna keep him inside the house, I think it was more out of fear. You know,
those were the years when everything was crazy out there.
You know, were you a wild boy before that?
Oh yeah, man. I had already like, man, crashed the car into a house at 12.
Oh, fuck.
At 12?
I was wild, man. I was wild. I was running crazy, dog.
I love how you didn't start with that as your fucking entertainment start, bro. I love, oh yeah, dude, I built a studio. It was all good at 16. Not fucking, oh, at 12, I fucking crashed into a pad, dog.
Those are early years, dog. Those are wonder years.
Whoa, bro, that is wild.
Yeah,
What the
yeah.
fuck?
It was gnarly, dude. It was gnarly. Yeah, so by the time I was 16, I was already like, all right, cool, maybe I should just settle down.
Bro, we're over here giving your dad mad props, but fuck yeah. If my kid crashed into a pad at 12, I want that fool to stay up the pad too.
You know,
shit, whatever's going to keep him here, dude.
Just keep him at the crib. I mean, he literally had my uncle build me a room inside of a garage. Oh, it was beautiful, man. The parties.
Wow. Was your dad a party? Is your dad a party animal?
No, but my dad did, and they helped me. He did help me throw like house parties and all that shit, and yeah, it was wild, man.
Now, how did your mom take all this?
She was always like, you know, it was like, what the hell are you guys doing now?
Oh shit!
You know?
Wow, you got brothers and sisters?
Yeah, man, I have 2 sisters. You know, one of them's 10 years younger than me, and the other one's, you know, just 3-4 years older than me. But yeah, man, you know, it was always, but I was always a middle child, and I was the only boy, so it was kind of like, you know, it's like whatever Chris wants to do. It's like what, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I mean, I've always had good intentions. It's not like I've just been a fucking like I wasn't just hitting random kids and shit or nothing like that.
What?
No, but it was like self-inflicted. It was like a lot of it was self-inflicted. I never like inflict pain on anybody. You know, it was more like just fucking jackass shit. You know,
I hear you.
Definitely jackass shit.
Now, is your first vision, your first dream to be a rapper?
No, my first vision since I was a kid was to be an actor.
Actor?
Yeah, and a comedic actor at that. I remember my dad still has these tapes of me grabbing the camera at 6 and setting it up. And I don't know why, but, you know, since my parents didn't speak English, I don't even, like, think they knew what I was watching. I was watching, like, In Living Color really young, and I was watching, you know, Martin. And I remember doing that one character that Martin did all the time where it was, like, the kid, and he would kneel down and put the shoes, and he'd be, like, a snotty-nosed kid. And I remember recreating that character with my dad's camera at 6, you know, 6 or 7. And I kind of already had like a interest in it, you know. I just didn't know how far it was going to take me. But I remember my parents trying to get me into things, but it was just too expensive. It was like $1,500 to get it started, plus a photo shoot, plus a headshot.
And a lot of those places were scams, to be honest.
Yeah, like exactly. And that happened to us once, you know. So my mom was like, nah, never again. Fuck it. We're just going to just focus on sports.
And you know, those fuckers are predators, bro. I remember when Chiki first moved out here from the East Coast, we were at Target, and Naomi was with us, right? And this lady shows up and she's like, "Is that your daughter?" It's like, "Yeah." She goes, "Here's my card. I'm an agent." That face, we can do so. And I'm like,
she's got it.
Fucking
she's
card,
got
right?
it.
Yeah, you know?
Card,
and she's like, "Give me a call and we'll set you up." I go, "You'll set us up with what?" And she goes, "Well," I go, "Are we going to need headshots?" "Yes, but we have somebody that's going to do that." "Are we going to need this?" "Yes, but," and I'm like, "Okay, this is going to cost me how much?" And she goes, "It's an investment in her future. And we've got the this and we've got the that." And now Chiki just got here from the East Coast. She's like, "Whoa, my daughter got discovered." I go, "Hey, slow down, mija." I go,
hater. What a hater.
They can see a foreigner, huh? They can see an out of towner, huh? They're like,
"Oh, dude,
you're not
I'm
from
like,
here."
I'm like, "Look, mija, you're lucky you got me." To help you through this shit. 'Cause no, that's what happens, and it sounds like that happened to you.
No, like, I remember it was a little company, like, you know, and they were like, "Yeah, come down and see us." And I was all being all charismatic. And shit, like, you know, like, they were like, I remember like they had like at first we're like, "Yeah, we're gonna have like auditions at the Northridge Mall," and I was like, "Fuck yeah!" And I show up and I'm like, they're like, "What can you do?" And I was like, "Anything you need me to."
Just being like the most Disney Channel kid.
I was like just fucking hitting shit, you know, and then like they gave me a little script and I was all happy saying it. "My name's Christian Cheers and I like to play." And it was like, and they were like, "Wow, this guy's fucking good." And
I'm Christian and you're watching Disney Channel.
I was killing it, right? And then my mom, and then so they put my mom to the side and they're like, "Okay," and they started breaking it down. "Okay, cool. So it's gonna be for the headshots. It's gonna be $400.
Yeah.
And how many lips do you want? You want to do a sporty and okay, so that's gonna be $700.
Oh my god!
And then it's like it just kept adding up, and they were like, cool. It's like, so we'll get them in for like $1,500. And my mom was like, oh yeah, no, hey, you're gonna have to start playing soccer or whatever sport is the cheapest for you to play.
And that's so like I listen to sometimes I'll listen to the Spanish radio stations, you know, and they'll have that commercial. Esta semana audiciones para los mismos actores de Disney, de películas que han salido en blah blah blah.
Yeah,
Traigan a sus hijos.
They're selling
blah,
you
blah,
a dream.
Blah. They're selling you this pipe dream, and they're telling you all these people that are going to be there. Then you go there, and a lot of people will take their life savings and give it to these, you know, snake oil salespeople, and it's fucked up. It's what it is because it's predators. It's almost like those fuckers, you know, send me 1,000 and you know your money's going to double because the Jesus is going to fucking reward you for sending me your last cent. You're broke. We'll send it to fucking Kenneth Copeland. Not only are you going to buy a miracle house, but you're going to get your corona cured, motherfucker. I'll throw in a free satarakata shanda for your ass. You know what I mean? It's almost it's the same predators.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, it happens to a lot of people, and obviously, like my parents want to, you know, like weren't gonna do that. So the next best thing I remember was like, at 10, our next door neighbor had like a set of like, he had one turntable, and then I had one from like my dad's older record player, which attached like tapes and stuff like that. I remember like it had like the big one in the top. It had the record player, and I remember just messing around with records, and then. Yeah, man, I started working like at 12. I started DJing for this guy named Ray Sonora. It was like a party rental store in the city of Pacoima over there in the valley. And yeah, dude, he used to send me out to like fucking baptisms and quinceañeras, and I was like 12 years old.
At 12?
At 12, bro. And he would drop off like a bunch of little DJs, right? Like a bunch of like young dudes, and just drop them off. And then at 12 or midnight, he would come, like at 12 or 1, he would come pick everybody up, and then he would just cash everybody out. And I was one of those dudes, man. At 12, I was already like DJing fucking house parties and quinceañeras.
Wow, bro.
Yeah, up until like 13, 14, then I got my own system, and I was like, all right, Ray, I don't need you no more.
I'm gonna be dropping off all these kids now.
I'm not getting paid $50 no more.
Is that what he was paying you?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, I mean, but you gotta think about it. For me, as a
12-year-old,
kid,
yeah.
Getting paid $50 on
To
the weekend,
DJ.
you know,
That's huge.
You're the man,
yeah,
bro.
dude,
But
you
this guy's
kidding
probably
me?
making a killing.
Oh, he was probably charging at least $200, $300 for sure.
But he's got a few people doing this shit, and
Yeah,
he's
so-
taxing everybody.
Exactly,
That's fucking.
right? So-
Hey, man, look, everybody's got to hustle.
You know, to me, it was more like, you know, my dad was always more like, pues para que aprendas.
Yeah.
Ándale, para que aprendas. Te está pagando para que aprendas. And I was like, fuck it. I was like, it's not my name on the truck.
Fuck it, bro. Now you
Like, if I fuck up, it's not my name on the truck that they're dropping me off in, you know? That was my DJ number in the back and shit.
That's
It's
his-
pretty bad.
now you're doing DJing from 12 till probably
Like
your
14.
14, and then after
14,
that,
15, 16. And then I remember I started producing like at 16. That's when they built me the studio. And then, yeah, man, from there it took me to all the way up to like I'm the age of 20 when, you know, I started producing. Then I got signed to Steve LaBelle, which, you know, Steve LaBelle managed Bone Thugs and Harmony at the same time. My boy Sean and Lewis, they were like my, you know, day-to-day managers. And I had my first song played on Power 106. Felifiel played it for the first time on, I think it was like 2007, 2008. That was my first record ever played on the radio. It was right here on Power. And then my second single got played, like, I think I did like 45 stations across the country.
when that was happening, did you think I fucking made it?
Yeah, because it was happening so fast for me. Well, people thought it was happening so fast, but they didn't know that I was working at it for like another 6 years prior to that. You know?
You were grinding.
So I was already grinding at the music. And, you know, I remember like it was one song that just got everybody's attention. It was called Industry Beefs. And it was a song that was just talking about like a bunch of different industry beefs from different artists. And it caught the attention of Steve LaBelle, which at the same time, it was funny because I remember I went to go meet him for, you know, like for our first meeting to get signed. And he was like, yo, man, I got this other kid right here. And he's like, check it out, man. You know, press play on it. And it's a song called Bulletin Got No Names. And he's playing the record, and I'm like, cool, man, who is it? He's like, that's Nipsey Hussle. I think I'm going to sign him next week as well.
What?
Dang.
So me and Nipsey got signed to A to Z Entertainment with Sean and Lewis and Steve LaBelle the same exact week. I remember he put the CD, and I was like, man. And then I stopped, you know, due to unfortunate of just life events. You know, my basically my best friend, my partner, he passed away in 2008, and then that's when I kind of just decided to leave music for a little while. Yeah. So it was just like
wow,
a
dude.
big series of events. You know what I mean? But I was already opening up. I was, you know, touring. I was doing a bunch of cool stuff. And then, you know, just life hits you, man. And I had to kind of like step away from the music. Yeah.
And now you step away from the music.
How old are you at that point?
Yeah.
I am at 2008. I'm 22, 23.
You're a
Holy
fucking
shit.
kid.
But so much has happened already within that time.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I was already, you know, I had already been doing shows. I was already doing.
You'd already gone to rehab. You went to Victory Outreach, gave your life to the Lord.
Dude, I was already doing like, that's crazy. I was already doing shows like at, you know, like a bunch of juvenile halls and talking to kids. And I was doing, like, I was very active in the community like that, especially going to like those, you know, to those like environments, you know. And that was in 2008. Yeah, 2008. And that was the last time I had a song on the radio was like 2009.
Do you miss the music?
Every day.
Yeah?
Yeah, every day. But I think like that's why I decided to go into filming, because like there was 1 year in between the music and the filming that it was like job after job, getting fired, you know?
How did you start? So you started filming like that. You just make it sound so nonchalant. Like,
well, yeah, because
what happened that you started filming?
Well, it was kind of more like, you know, just trying to find something that was gonna feed the creative juices for me, you know. And I've always wanted to be an actor, and I was like, okay, cool. Like, let me just start playing around. And at this time, YouTube was barely coming up, and I was kind of on the starting curve of that, you know. I was like right in the beginning of that. So I remember I shot a music video. Yeah, like I shot a small little piece documentary, like I rented a camera for like $40, and then I was like, all right, cool, yeah, this might be pretty dope. And I remember they paid me like $150, and I was like, all right, cool, that's pretty cool, you know, like nothing crazy. If I could get like 8 of those a month, I'll be all right, you know, like I should be cool, you know. And then yeah, dude, I remember I was working for Factory to You for Fallas Paredes. I was doing accounting for them. I've always had decent jobs. I just never kept them because I was never an office guy, you know? So I remember the dude comes in, you know, like the manager comes in and he's like, hey, Chris, can I see you? And I was like, yeah, for sure. And I'm like, I'm killing it, dude. I'm fucking punching numbers, bro. I'm fucking killing it.
Must want to talk to me about a raise, this motherfucker right here, dog.
I was like, I must be getting my own fucking office or something. Right? So,
You got my plaque,
so
says
I go
employee of
into
the
his
month,
office,
motherfucker.
dude. I go into his office, the dude's like, hey, Chris, man. He's like, oh, man, yeah, man, take a seat. And he's like, dude, you've been doing really good. He's like, you get your work done pretty fast. He's like sometimes too fast, because then we have to send you home early and stuff like that. But he's like, but we got to let you go. And I was like, why? He's like, because you're not happy. And I was like, what? He's like, yeah, dude, you're not happy. I can tell. Like, and, you know, I remember you telling me about the whole rapping thing. And he's like, I think you got to go do something like that. He's like, you're not happy here. So he's like, here's your check, bro. I still love you, but, you know, you're done Friday. It was like fucking Wednesday. I still had to go there for 2 fucking days. I was like, I still have to go there and be like, oh, that's a guy that got fired. What are you doing here? Oh, they gave him 2 more days. You know what I'm saying? Like, todavía, you know? So I remember I took that check, Martin, and I talked to my girlfriend at the time, my wife now. I said, hey, baby, look, I'm going to take this check and I'm going to get us a camera. I'm like, we're going to get a camera. And she was like, what? I was like, look, we're going to get a camera. I'm going to start shooting music videos. She's like, for who? You know what I'm saying? For who? I was like, look, I know a bunch of rapper homies. You know what I'm saying? At the time, we were doing like this little podcast thing called The Latin Legacy. And, you know, we had interviewed a bunch of artists. I was like, look, I kept all these artists' numbers. I mean, I can call them and just tell them to give me $50 and whatever. So we ended up going to Curaçao. We bought a camera at Curaçao. And next thing you know, I'm shooting videos, man. And, you know, it's been 10 years since, and I've fucking seen the world through my camera, dude. It's been crazy.
What the fuck? So you've been behind the camera
for 10 years.
For 10 years. Now, when did you decide to take that leap and go in front of the camera with your sketches? And
I was again, with all this going on, I was still doing auditions and I was still taking commercials, and you know, I was still doing movies. Like I remember I did a movie called, you know, Green Card Warriors with They changed the name. What are you gonna say?
Everything's so nonchalant with fucking Concrete, right?
It's
like Green Card Warriors. What a fucking name.
Yeah, right. It was called something else. It was like a big movie for me, man. It's Richard Cabral, it's Vivica Fox. You know, it's a bunch of like big actors. You know what I'm saying? Richard Cabral went and fucking got a Golden Globe nomination after like, you know, years later. So I'm doing this movie and shit, and yeah, you know, like it was all gravy, and I was doing commercials, and I remember I got the Arizona State lottery campaign, so I was like the fucking face of the Arizona lottery for a little while, and then like, but nobody fucking believed me, right? Because they were like, "Come on, man." I was like, "Dude, it's because you got to go to Arizona to see it," and they were like, "Fucking bullshit, dude."
Bro, that's hysterical.
Until I recently found the commercial and I posted on my Instagram. I was like, "See, motherfuckers, that was me."
Oh,
you know?
That's so funny.
But yeah, dude. So so I'm still doing all this shit. But recently, when did I decide to get back into it? Recently, started putting my comedy was like 2 years ago. 2 years ago. You know, this is after I already fucking, been blessed and got to see the world and shoot so many places with so many artists and just different kind of content. And then. Yeah, man, it was 2 years ago, and I definitely started to say, okay, cool, let me put myself back.
And when did you say, fuck it, I'm funny, man, and I'm gonna do some funny shit?
It was after it was going through a real depressing time. In 2008, September 23rd, 2008, they stole all my equipment at a music video, about $40,000 worth of gear.
Yikes.
And I mean, they took like red cam stuff, laptops, lights, monitors. I mean, lenses, kits, everything, the whole deal. They left me with like. Just fucking nothing, man. My underwear, and I was going through a really hard time to get work. So the people knew that I had that they had stole from me because I posted it online, and I remember it was one of my most vulnerable videos that I had ever posted on social media, like at all. Because before it was all like, hey, pictures I'm shooting in London. Hey, I'm pictures.
All the good shit.
I'm in fucking, I'm over here, like I'm over there. It's like nobody gave a fuck. It was like 35 likes or whatever, right? And then, but this post was my most like vulnerable moment. I was like, yo, man, they stole my shit, man. If anybody has any information, I was like, if anybody want to snitch. Last week I was like, no snitching. This week I was like, if somebody got something to say, please come forward. The week before I was all gangster. Next week I'm like, please, somebody help me.
Wow.
And that was the most vulnerable, man. And then I remember I was just in, I still had an office, luckily. My friend, E-Dub still, was giving me a place to work out of. And I remember just sitting at his computer, and I'm just sitting there like on YouTube, and I see this fucking video. At this time, I'm still like writing skits and I'm writing comedy for different people for like social media, but it wasn't like towards me. I never decided to turn the camera until one of my boys came in the studio and we were like watching these videos, like, man, like you got to do some shit, bro. Like, nobody's gonna tell your jokes like how you tell them. He's like, you gotta get up, He's like, 'cause I was happy seeing your faces, and around my friends, I've always been funny. Like,
I was just about to ask, were you the guy that made everybody laugh and like within your crew?
It's without even trying, it's always been just like, pues Concrete is the life of the party, or lo que sea, But it's always just around people that I know. If I don't know you, then I tend to be like closed off.
You mix in a lot of Spanglish.
Yeah.
Spanish your first language, or you just do that because fuck it?
No, Spanish is my first language.
Yeah?
Yeah. And I don't even know if I had that right, But yeah, that was my first language.
Okay. And yeah, because I see a lot of your videos, it's like, it's Spanglish.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I like, for a while, man, I worked in Mexico a lot. I was shooting a lot of music videos and a lot of content from Mexico.
Really?
And, oh, hell yeah, dude. I mean, I shot so much stuff. I mean, again, I saw Mexico through a lens, man.
All over Mexico?
All over Mexico. I've been everywhere in Mexico.
Sonora? You been to Sonora?
Yeah, I've been to Sonora. I've been to Monterrey, Guadalajara, DF, Chiapas, man.
I've been everywhere except for Chiapas.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Hermosillo. I got cousins in Hermosillo.
And the only reason I got to experience this is because I started shooting content for an artist named Secan, which is arguably one of the biggest Mexican rappers right now. With millions and millions. Like just me and him, all the content, the music videos that we've done probably have about 150 million views.
God damn.
Yeah, combined.
Have you seen any other comedy in Mexico? There's a lot of stand-up comedy out there.
Yeah. Nah, they're funny, dude. I mean, I love it, Obviously, some of it doesn't translate just the way, know.
Who are some of the other guys that you've seen?
Man, you know what? I mean, I wouldn't know any names. Okay. I mean, I'm like, as far as like the new generation, like I'm stuck with like Polo Polos and
oh wow,
like
that's
that.
the old school. Yeah, the new guys are doing monologues like here in LA.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's
like the Franco Escamilla.
It's the new way of comedy.
Carlos
right?
Vallarta. Yeah.
But even the stand up comedy to me has been like, people have been telling me like, yo, Concrete, you should do stand up comedy. And it's like, yo, you don't understand. Like that's a whole nother beast,
bro. But let me tell you something. You've got something that I wish I had. I'll shoot. Me and Hooter shot a thing called fucking gurus and things, or I played a guru in a van, and this motherfucker's like out there fucking with a bunch of like Buddhas and a bunch of shit.
Shit that doesn't even match, really,
Yeah,
bro.
and he had a register, and he had a cash register, and he's talking about fucking all this spiritual shit, but he's like very like just he don't give a fuck about it. And then we got this other dude come in, friend of ours, and we shot it. It was actually funny. Yeah. But I was like, it's not good enough. I didn't put it out. And this is what impressed me about you is that when we're doing Ghetto Busters, there was a moment where we were at the studio over in Burbank, and I was sitting there. I think it was Phil Medina was sitting in there. You walked in, you got on the stage, and you acted like you were doing a stand-up show. And then all of a sudden it turned into like it was an AA meeting. And within fucking minutes, not only did you go in there, you just fucking filmed it a la brava, but like fucking no fucks given, and then you put it, and then it was out, and it was out for the world to see, and the people were commenting it, and the people were loving it, and I'm like, fuck, man, you know, because I claim to have a lot of fuck it in me, and I do have a lot of fuck it, but when it comes to putting out content, I'm very hesitant for some reason, you know, like, and I respect the fuck out of those huevos for you to do it and put it out. Was
it always like that for you?
You know what? Yeah, like around my friends. Yeah, around my friends, I would fucking throw on a stupid shirt or fucking do something crazy, or if we're out eating, I'll do something dumb, you know. But again, with my friends, right? There's always been that fuck it like thing with
the blanket.
Where it's like nothing. It's just my friends. I have nothing to worry about, right? But it took me a while to want to do it publicly, you know. And once I did it publicly, like I remember I started doing my skits. I remember I did like. The one that really got me off the ground was I did one where some lady's stealing some shit like in the liquor store, and I act like I'm in the store and I'm like doing facial expressions and all that.
And you do the editing for all of that?
Yeah. So then it was I did that one, and then people were like, I got like 300 comments, and I was like, what the fuck? I had never seen more than like 7, bro, and it was really 3 and like 4 replies from me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it was like, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, all right, that don't count, but fuck it. I got 300 comments. People seem to love it, and then it was like, okay, cool. Like, I remember I asked my wife, and I was like, hey, baby, do I embarrass you when I do this shit? She was like, nah. I was like, fuck it. If I don't embarrass my wife, I'm good. Anybody else can
suck my dick. Yeah.
Anybody else can suck a dick. I was like, I'm good. All right, cool. Fuck it.
You don't have to worry about not cussing, bro. You're going to say whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah. So, you know, so I was good to go after that. I was like, fuck it. Let's do it.
That's awesome, bro.
There's nothing else, you know.
Right behind us, we got probably my favorite character that you do.
Yeah.
And that is Tepic. For the people watching. What the fuck made you put on that fucking outfit? What because it's funny as fuck, and I want to talk about the character. But what inspired that? What the fuck? What went on in your head to create that? What were you thinking?
You know what? For that, we were. I was in Atlanta, and I was there to shoot a music video called Mexico. Right, and in the music video, me and the artist had talked about producing like something big. We wanted horses, we wanted plastic dancers, right? We wanted fucking like mariachi. We wanted the whole shit from go dancing, the whole shit, right? So I get there the first day, and we go and see one of the locations that they were gonna let us shoot, and I go in there, and they have like this lady with like 2 cups and like a big old thing on her head. And I remember I was fucked up. We were drinking. And I remember I went in there, I took a picture and shit, you know? And then I posted that shit. And then people went crazy.
I saw the picture. I did see the picture.
People went crazy. They were
it's like when people get in like in front of the wings and they take the picture, but it was this.
So I took that picture and people went crazy. And then in between us drinking and having a good time, I was like, hey, dog, imagine if I fucking put one of those fucking things that we got for the girls for the music video. And I was like, hey, I'm fucking Tepic. And they were like, fucking they all started rolling, dog. And I was like, give me a camera quick. You know, I was like, dude, I need my fucking phone. And then I was like, dude, take me to the fucking gnarliest place that looks like a fucking jungle. And they were like, it's Atlanta, fool. Anywhere. They were like, anywhere, my G. All we got to do is like go 5 miles north out of downtown and we're in the fucking woods. And yeah, dog, we fucking did it. And I just, I kind of concocted some of like the dialogue in my head, and it was a one take, bro. They didn't even do it twice.
That's incredible to me, bro. Like, I put together a couple of sketches where I play like fucking Jesus in heaven, hanging out with Saint Peter and listening to people's prayers. Like, there's a chick, she puts fucking San Antonio on his head, asking for a novio, and then it cuts to us, and San Antonio flies by upside down and shit, you know. But it was like a lot of work, and I'm like, man, you're like, fuck it, let's do it. This is what's in my head. Shoot it, let's go. That, my friend, is
that's a different level, right?
That's a different level, yes. And I admire it.
Because I always find excuses like, I need fucking lights, a fucking camera, this, that. You just straight up said, bro, take me outside, give me my phone, and start recording.
Yeah, I mean, I think at the end of it, I think at the end of it, like people want to. They want you to make them laugh, and I think we're at a part in social media where people don't care if like there's 1,000 lights, if it's shot on the red cam, if it's not. Is your fucking joke good? Does it hit? And if it does, I'm a fan. Like, that's it. There's nothing more to it, right? Like, and trust me, there's some skits that take more that I'm like the Stevie B one or the Los Bookies, where I was like, I'm thinking about like, who the fuck? I was like, oh my god,
dude, that Los Bookies one is funny too.
Kills
and listen,
man.
If you are any type of Latinx, you know, if you grew up with the and you know, I said Latinx because I don't want to piss anybody.
Oh,
hey, listen,
dude.
hey man, look, I fucking earlier today, Peter said Chicanos, and I go, it's Chicanex, cabrón, no seas tóxico. Like, you know, because that's literally where we're at, right?
Yeah.
And but if you grew up with any of that, Los Bookies, I don't give a fuck how little Spanish you speak. Your mom knew Los fucking Bookies.
Yeah.
You know, your mom
that's
wanted
like
to
my
fuck.
mom knowing who Kiss is, or my
Correct.
mom knowing who fucking the Bee Gees were.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's groups that definitely
Transcend.
Transcend and definitely cross over to a different culture, you know?
But like, I want to get back to Tepic, bro. When I look at that shit, and then when you're just like out there and you're talking about the conquistadores and it's like historical references tied in with modern shit, I'm a big fan of that. And obviously a lot of people are, you know, Beto is a big fan of Tepic. You know, like, we're like so bro, cool, you know what I'm saying? And Beto's, you don't get more whitewashed than Beto. I mean, look, bro, nothing but love from Beto. I just did Living the Dream, and it was like, I think I drove him crazy with that interview, bro. I gave him, like, he'd ask me a question, I gave him a 20-minute answer. I'm like, look, motherfucker, you want to interview me? We're going to fucking talk.
Oh, we're going to talk.
Yeah. You want to ask questions? I got answers, motherfucker. I wake up listening to myself talk. You know?
I got answers even if you don't have questions, motherfucker. Get ready.
So, but for those of you listening, check out Living the Dream with Beto Duran. It's an interview that I did, and I think I opened up about a lot of things that I hadn't opened up with. I had a friend who had just passed away that I talked about on that podcast, and I do want to give a shout out to Mario Perez's family. That's my homie. I grew up with this dude. He's like that one homie that was almost like a brother to me that I knew forever, and he just passed a few days ago. And talk about, you know, making you put shit in perspective and think about how you're investing your time, because we think we've got all the time in the world. And the reality is this shit could be gone in the blink of a fucking eye. And the fact that you're out there, and this isn't Living the Dream podcast, but you're living your fucking best life. And it sounds like you've been living your fucking best life for a long time.
Yeah. I mean, and unfortunately, like, you know, it's been at sacrifices. You know, I've sacrificed being around my family, my kids. I mean, I missed the birth of my second son because I was working in Mexico. And yeah, I mean, all this shit comes with a sacrifice. Living to a point where, like, you don't know if you're gonna make rent next week because you haven't booked a gig, or you know. Yeah, so I mean, I've been living the life, but fuck, it's been a roller coaster. Nonetheless, I wouldn't take it back. It's been fun, right? And I think everything that's been happening now is a culmination of all this work that I've put in for the last 20 years of my life, you know. And you know, I mean, again, I think I found my niche a little late in a sense in the game, right? But
not really though.
I don't think my effort is like gonna stop me from feeling like I you know, because I feel like I have a very competitive spirit. You know, if I started playing golf tomorrow, you know, I'll probably tell you by next month I could be in the PGA. That's just how competitive I am. Even if I suck, my mentality won't let me think otherwise.
Have you played golf?
I'm actually playing golf tomorrow, man. I have a really dope golf meeting tomorrow with some really cool people for a film that I'm working on. So yeah, it'll be my first time on a golf course.
What?
Yeah.
You got to hit a Beto Duran. He is
Dude,
always
yeah,
on the fucking
he
golf
hit me
course.
up about that, man. So we actually fucking got to go, dude. But yeah, dude, fucking Tepic. Yeah, Tepic is a character that I didn't think was gonna like. I didn't think it was gonna do anything, bro, and it's became one of my biggest characters up to date, man.
It's
People
fucking.
love that.
I love that goddamn guy. And he's just like so like vulnerable too. You know,
Yeah.
he's like a real fucking dude dealing with the like when you did that one for Thanksgiving, bro. I could not. Hey, ¿qué estaban haciendo? What were you guys doing with the dude? I was, and then that other phone, nothing. You know, he's like in Spanish, nothing. Just ate a little turkey. Bro, I was fucking laughing so goddamn hard, you know?
Yeah, like I always try to, like, I don't try to follow the trends, but I try to follow the time, you know? And, you know, I mean, it's fun to just kind of like come up with these ideas. And then sometimes, honestly, dude, I'm like, I don't know how this is going to play out. Fuck, all right, let's post it. And then boom, and then it works. And it's like, oh, whew.
You don't think it's gonna work as far as funny wise, or because it's gonna piss fools off?
Both, man.
Oh, shit.
Mean, I think if it's not funny, people are gonna get pissed off, you know. And I'm always, you know, dude. Like, there's times where I'll post a skit and I'll fucking put the phone down, and that's the good thing. That's why stand-up comedy is such a vulnerable stage to be on, and I'm passionately afraid about it, you know, because the lights are on like this, and everybody's fucking like how you guys are right now, and it's like, come on, motherfucker. I paid a 2-drink minimum, motherfucker. Make me laugh, right? And with this shit, it's like I can walk away from it and I don't have to see the bad comments. I don't have to see if anybody liked it.
Do you get bad comments?
In fact, I got one from for Tepic. I had one dude. He was, I don't know what part of a tribe he was, but he was apparently a part of some tribe. And he was like, yo, I feel highly disrespected. This is like cultural appropriation. Like, he's like, why are you making fun of this? Like the gods, and why are you making fun of the gods? And I was like, look, my dude. I was like, dude, look at me, bro. Look at me. Like,
Unless you're Tepic's brother, shut the fuck up, bro.
Like,
Let me do my videos.
Motherfuckers tell me I look indigenous all the time. I was like, dude, I'm pretty good that gods are gonna be like, yo, that's our guy. He could. If anybody can do it, he can. So
I got to reply to this guy.
Yeah.
But not right now. I just brought this up because this ended up. I just saw this message, but it ended up in my, you know, because I don't follow him, so it ended up on my other mailbox.
yeah.
For Thanksgiving, we did or the week of Thanksgiving, we in the background, like we have right now, we have the peak and we have the pyramid. We had, we said, well, fucking, should we do some turkeys? And this motherfucker said, well, why the turkeys? Why can't we honor some Native Americans? Let's put some teepees back there. And I go, teepees, you piece of shit? That's disrespectful, right? So we get into this whole thing, but we end up with teepees on the green screen, right?
Okay.
And I put the video up on my Instagram. People are commenting, oh, you motherfuckers really did have teepees, because we'll comment on whatever the background is. And this one guy writes, what is this? With a question mark. And then I read his name, and it's Thai Fire Eagle. And I'm like, oh, shit, this guy's got an eagle name. He's probably a Native American.
Fuck yeah.
And then I was going to reply on that thing, and I was going to say, clearly it's cultural appropriation because your people haven't been, you know, fucking heard enough.
Right,
you know, and I thought,
right.
okay, the sarcasm's going to get lost. I'm just going to leave it alone and not say shit. So then we talked about it on the fucking, I talked about it on
That's how my dad roasts his ass, talking about, obviously he's a Native American because his name's Eagle, you know, bald eagle, fucking. He goes on and on to flying eagle, fire eagle, fucking spread eagle,
so
all the eagles,
about it on
dude.
Felipe's pod, Tyler Fire Eagle. And so then this fool, this is what he said. Hey, man, thanks for the shout out. I wasn't offended by that picture. I was just confused. I didn't know you had a podcast. It's crazy because I was at work on Friday listening to Felipe Esparza's newest podcast, Cut Your Interview, getting off work. Also, your new song sounds good. Very thrash metal. Thank you. So
He didn't even know.
So yeah, and so that's funny that you said that this guy was like, I find that this guy's a real fucking native. We use teepees. We fucking started talking about running eagle, but there's always going to be that person who gets butthurt.
Dude, I got shit for like my McDonald's skits a couple times. I was doing McDonald's skits where I act like I'm an employee of McDonald's. And I did one right when the fucking COVID thing hit and people were losing their jobs. And it was me in my McDonald's uniform, and I was like, guess who didn't lose their job?
Oh, shit.
I'm essential, right? And a couple people were like, hey, man, why are you making fun of McDonald's employees? And I was like, I'm not making fun of McDonald's employees. I make fun of situations that happen at McDonald's.
My grandpa eats at McDonald's, and he got COVID.
You know, it's like, I'm not making fun of McDonald's. I'm making fun of situations that happen at McDonald's. And I think that's where sometimes it gets lost in translation. Like just recently when I posted the whole Nate, Jake Paul telling me he knocked me out, and I was like, all right, whatever. And then I posted that I was gonna go back, and I posted like a little, me firing back video, and some boxer dude was like, yo, man, I think this is disrespectful, man, that you just spitting in the face of hundreds of boxers. And because you're making a mockery of the sport. And I was like,
oh, mockery,
I was like, dude,
bro.
look at my profile, bro. It says fucking comedian, bro. I hope you can take a fucking punch better than you can take a fucking joke. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, man.
And that is just the reality of it. Like, I have to deal with shit like that all the time. Like, I'm sure you guys do, right? When you guys do certain jokes or certain things, it's always like, you might offend somebody, but at the end of the day, dude, look, I'm not here to make you my friend. I'm here to make you laugh. And if you happen to like me after that, then that's cool. If not, like, it's a fucking fair exchange, you know? I get my fucking creative juices going, you get to laugh. And if it works, you know?
It's fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
I was talking about cultural appropriation. I just remembered this. Hooter, you posted something the other day on your story.
There you go. What did I post?
You posted how everybody...
Trying to think about the last few things that I've posted.
You said everybody that shouldn't be making tamales is making tamales.
Hey, man.
And then you put together I think it was...
My mail.
Your who?
My mail. So the mail came in, and I had, you know how like a bunch of restaurants give you coupons and shit? And 3 of them had tamales for sale.
I know which one you're talking about.
The holiday season. And the 3, I said, why are these motherfuckers doing it? Why are these motherfuckers doing it? And why are these motherfuckers doing it? But one in particular really
upset me.
Which one?
Too. Wiener Schnitzel.
Wiener Schnitzel.
Okay, so Wiener Schnitzel is selling tamales.
Yeah.
Okay, now look.
I mean, dude, schnitzel?
Okay, which is hot dog.
Yeah.
We took their hot dogs and put bacon on them. And your tia sells them.
Yeah, that's a good point.
They're not fucking telling you don't put bacon on my schnitzel. You fucking Mexican.
That's a good point.
But I'm listening. Okay.
Okay.
So you got fucking.
Okay, but
Wiener
we're not just
Schnitzel,
doing
Taco
it for
Bell.
a certain
Who
part
was
of the
it?
year.
Who
Del
was it?
Taco.
Del Taco.
Hello. And also
that's a very good point. He's not
Pollo Loco.
He's not culture appropriating just one
Pollo
time of the year.
Loco. Okay.
Now, the Wiener Schnitzel thing got me mad. Yeah, we put in bacon around the hot dogs, but it's not just a particular year, right? Like, don't just, it's tamale season.
Gotcha.
You know?
Yeah, don't be
your nana's making it, and also Wiener Schnitzel is come get them while they're hot. Like, that's such a slap in the fucking face. You can't fucking tell me that they're not trying to take advantage of the situation.
Of course they're trying to take advantage.
Well, that's
but
what
they're
I'm
trying to sell
saying.
shit. Look,
As long as 7-Eleven doesn't fucking do it.
Oh, dude, if they're next, bro, I'm
7-Eleven tamales full. Full.
all I could picture when I saw your post, because I was high, all I pictured was there was a round table corporate meeting somewhere. Because you don't just fucking create a fucking thing. It has to go through meetings.
No way. Multiple meetings.
Multiple meetings. So there's probably a bunch of motherfuckers in a round table, and somebody says, okay, guys, the holiday season's coming up. We don't do fucking the pumpkin spice, which everybody, and then we're not going to do this. What the fuck can we sell? And then somebody said, hey, man, them fucking Mexicans, they like tamales. We can make fucking tamales. And somebody said, fucking Brad, that's a great idea, Brad. Let's make some Wiener Schnitzel. Like, there had to have been a meeting where this shit got green lit.
That some assholes. But in the tamales, we put our famous chili.
Fuck.
And cheese.
Let's make them the shittiest tamales. How do we make them the shittiest tamales? Yeah, that wasn't great at all.
You're onto something.
You're onto something, Brad.
Holy fuck, bro.
You just got a raise, my friend.
Cheese and chili. Who doesn't like chili cheese fries? They eat the chili cheese fries.
They
fucking
gobble
chili
that shit
cheese
up.
tamales.
Too easy.
How in the fuck? I mean, I saw what you were saying, and I get it, and it is shitty when these motherfuckers start doing that. You know, like I remember the first time I saw churros at Disneyland, you know, and they had they were filled, or Knott's Berry Farm, I forget where, yeah, Knott's Berry Farm, because they were filled with boysenberry. And it was good. It was a good ass churro. Though. I was mad at first.
You know what? That is the problem. That is the problem.
Fire ass churro.
The thing is, I'm a big fan of boysenberry, guys. Boysenberry punch, boysenberry pie. You know, you stuff a fucking churro with boysenberry, I'm probably gonna be on board. And that's the problem. Like, if it's gonna taste good, I don't know. I might be on board. And they do it all year. I mean, boysenberry is a season, but those stuffed churros at Disneyland, they're pretty fire. You know what I mean? So, what are we gonna do
for $9?
Yeah,
for
the
$9,
price.
yeah, they're killer. You better like that motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
For $9, you better fucking be singing while you're fucking eating that shit.
That's fucking hysterical. You know, bro, I look at it, Hooter, and I'm thinking to myself, everybody's just trying to fucking survive right now. They're just trying to figure out how the fuck they're gonna keep the lights on, how they're gonna keep bills, and they know Mexicans are gonna come and buy fucking the goddamn tamales. Because how many people are ordering these tamales?
Oh no.
From Wiener Schnitzel?
Yeah. Would you try it?
No.
No.
And I don't think.
Why don't you?
If they're selling,
I'd be curious to see their quarterly, what they do.
Yeah.
I mean, if they're out.
Super corporate ass funk, can't say.
This motherfucker said I stopped going to school at 15. I'm very curious to see their quarterly numbers.
You know, that's a fair
Regional.
point. Because not only did you stop going to school, but you also had jobs too, like an accountant, bro. Who trusted you with numbers? Without
Curacao, motherfucker.
I fucking conned my way through so many jobs. Dude, I was a fucking tow truck driver. I had no fucking business being a tow truck driver. But AAA somehow thought I was good enough. And I was there for 3 months. And then I didn't get I didn't get fired for being I just got fired for fucking smoking weed.
Which is horrible.
It was a random drug test.
Did somebody snitch on you?
No, it was just super random. I remember I was waiting for the next call. You know, it was a 24-hour day job, like on call. And I'm sitting there, and then I get the call, hey, Christian, do you mind heading up to Palmdale for us? We're going to go ahead and do that drug test. And I was like, fuck. I already knew, dog. Like, I had...
Anyway?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, because, like, there was no other way. They had already rerouted my calls to other guys. And they were like, yeah, we're just going to reroute some of your calls. And don't worry. Just go up there. They're waiting for you. And I was like, fuck. I had no time, man. They had the GPS. I couldn't stop like at a smoke shop or nothing, you know, and try to get that fake fucking whatever. And yeah, man, they were like, Chris, we're gonna have to come back, you know. And then I started selling cars, sold cars at Volkswagen.
Yeah.
I was conning people left and right on that. And then I started working at Ford. And then that was it, man. And then after that, I left that. And then that's when I went to. I had a mild accounting job at. I was collecting insurance leftover pennies, so they would give me like stacks of all these papers, and I would like collect all these pennies. And I would call people like, "Hey, this is I forgot what fucking office it was at," and then they'd be like, "Yeah, it seems right here that you owe us about 35 cents." And they were like, people would be like, "What?" Like, yeah. Just from like these medical fees, you owe us 35 cents. And they're like, are you fucking serious? And I was like, yeah. So I would do like 1,000 of those a day. And I would collect 15 to 20 cents. So what this doctor did is that he bought like a bunch of old medical records with like
Get the fuck out of here.
He bought all these old, he spent like $20,000-$30,000. He bought a bunch of medical records, right? And a lot of those medical records, it was leftover like, fees from people that never paid him. So then he got me and a bunch of other dudes to do that shit.
So he made a killing.
Yeah, dude. I mean, he was collecting at least, thousands a day off of like, just pennies, 35 cents, 75 cents. And he really passed $1. And then from there, I got the job at Factory to You because I left him and I met some buddies and shit. And they're like, yeah, you do accounting? I was like, yeah, man, I'm over here.
You do accounting?
I was like, I'm fucking killing it. I'm fucking killing it,
Bro, I'm out there crunching the numbers, and I got to say.
I'll tell you, I conned my way into that job. Oh, it was beautiful.
Fucking
dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And I fucking love it.
And then so what do you work? And then I went to Factory to You, and then you guys know the story from there.
God damn, bro. Have you guys watched the Selena thing?
My wife had a viewing party.
No.
Yeah, she got a cake and like giveaways and
Big Selena fan.
huge, man. She was like when she was like 8, she was like on Jenny Jones as a little Selena. She came on Jenny
Your
Jones.
wife?
Yeah. And then she used to sing like I swear, bro. I've had a Forrest Gump life, my G. Let me tell you. I've been at the right place at the right time.
Oh my God.
And and then she used to sing like, you know, all through her teenage years, and you know, she record deals and all that stuff. And then so she had a fucking viewing party. I had to go pick up a cake and like balloons and shit, purple balloons and but to answer your question, no, I didn't see it. Because I wasn't invited.
You didn't get invited, or what?
I didn't get invited. I was in the garage just working on my script.
What does your wife think of the show?
She's a fan. There's not really much they can do that's not going to interest her about Selena.
So she'd be on board.
And because I'm in the industry, she always tends to give like people like the thumbs up, like nobody loses, everybody's a winner award.
Sure.
Because she respects the craft. Does that make sense?
No, we were talking earlier on the Spanish podcast. Did you see it, Hooter? Mm-hmm. And what are your thoughts?
I've seen pieces of it. It was.
What are your what's your thoughts over there?
Okay. I don't want to sound like a hater.
You already do.
But I think we're giving Selena a little bit too much props. Are we? I feel it's very trendy to like her nowadays, and that's why it's so big. That's how I feel. Like if you were a big fan before, then awesome. But like if you were a fan, like when Kim Kardashian dressed up as her for Christmas and above, then I just feel like it's just more of a like.
I don't know. I don't think.
I
think it's just the talent stands the test of time. I mean, you've got people like.
Well, she got dude.
No, I mean, look, you've got people like Jim Morrison who died at 27.
Janis Joplin.
You got there's a lot of these people, and people are still fans of
the
them.
27 Club.
No, Jimi Hendrix. And people are still fans of them, and they don't. I mean, a lot of them do have the body of work that Selena, but not all of them do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think she's probably in Tejano music the biggest thing to to cross over into that level.
Yeah, so because like internet, like I don't remember growing up listening to Selena up until she died.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. See,
like LA people for sure. I don't, you know.
Yeah, no, we knew about, like, I remember Mario, rest in peace, said, hey man, there's this chick and she's got a big old culo and blah 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 yada yada yada, and you know, we looked at her. I wanted to see her just because of her, because she had a banging ass body, you know, and then you see the talent and and everything else, but I think that no matter who you put, like, I saw a lot of hate on Twitter. So much hate.
Because of the girl who played?
Yes. Hey, the girl who played, and they say, oh, the story this, the story that, and blah, blah, blah. Somebody texted me and said, have you watched Selena? I go, I have not. And they're like, yeah, I'm watching it. I expected something better, but it's the same shit, and blah, and yada, yada. And
well, it's like her fucking story's not going to change.
It's not going to change, right?
It's
And so,
I don't mean to spoil the same fucking shit.
Yeah, like, hey, no spoiler. I don't mean to spoil the movie, but they kill her at the end.
Yeah. Hey man, I saw Titanic. Fucking thing sunk again, bro. Like, we figured they'd fucking go around the iceberg the second time.
They figured it out this time, you know?
Yeah. Why didn't Jack bring a fucking blanket the next time? Fucking asshole. He knew it was gonna be cold.
Hey, women and children first.
You
what
know?
About the guys?
And so like, and I'm listening, and you know, here's the one thing that I was, because at the end of the day, it's more brown faces on TV, and that's a good thing. More representation is always a good thing.
Is it true that she's not brown?
I think she's mixed. The actress, I think she's
I was seeing
mixed.
a lot of slander on Twitter talking about like, yo, how come Netflix didn't get a Mexican?
Okay, but here's the other thing too: is that when J-Lo played Selena years ago, people were bitching about, because she's not Mexican too, and now they're like, oh, well, when J-Lo did it, it was good. It's like, motherfucker, you're never gonna be happy with Selena that they put in there, and J-Lo killed it, you know. But
and that's why Latinos don't make it. I mean,
yeah, no, seriously, because
it's like nomás están chingando, you know, like everybody got always something bad to say, bro. It's like, bro, they fucking made it happen. Half of you motherfuckers don't even get your ideas off the ground.
Thank you. And and I think that's important, you know, like you got to give props because you can't sit here and say, well, we don't get enough fucking opportunities, man. We don't get enough opportunity. And then when an opportunity does show up, you fucking shit all over it. And look, I'm also not a fan of getting on board and supporting something just because it's brown. If it's fucking trash, it's fucking trash. That's just it. I don't give a fuck if it's black, brown, white, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I'm not a big believer on you have to support things just because the same color as you.
Yeah,
I think you got to be on board.
You still got to have
because
a good
it's good, dude. You know?
Yeah, I mean, to me, it's always been like, look, man. I mean, you know, part of the effort is that you should get it done, and then, you know, obviously, motherfuckers, you know, like with stories and sometimes movies, like, you know, how many fucking ways can you like skin this cat? Like, I mean, you know, it's like it's a movie it's like it's gonna be the same outcome every time, and people something fucking different from something that they're already seen. It's like it doesn't, you know, to me, it didn't make sense to even create this series, right? Like the movie was great, it did what it has to do, the story hasn't changed. Leave it alone. Like that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's to me at least, you know. But hey, man, they wanted to remake it. Or
there's a lot of Latino stories that haven't been told. There's a lot of Latino experiences or Latinx or whatever the fuck you want to call it that haven't been told. And you know, this was the conversation that we had earlier, and it was and my thing is that it's not that they haven't been told for lack of want or for lack of content. It's because there's been in the past and in the recent past an underrepresentation of brown writers, producers, directors. And when you've got somebody else telling the stories, you're going to get the stereotypes of the stories, not necessarily the real deal, you know. So like when you've got, you know, people complaining, you know, well, you know, it's always the maid, it's always the gardener, it's always the this. Those are the stereotypes that some of these people see in these fucking in us, you know. They see somebody brown and it's like, oh, he's a cholo. This is the cholo. This is the this. This is the that. But we're more than. We're more than cholos. We're more than gardeners. We're more than fucking, you know, my whole thing with, and we've talked about this with me and Hooter, is all these shows have the same theme, and it's like they got to save the taco shop or the restaurant. Like I don't know anybody that owns a goddamn taco shop. Yeah. And I've been Mexican my whole goddamn life. And and especially I don't know anybody that has a taco shop that needs saving, you know? Yeah. But it's the constant theme of these stories.
Well, you know, like, I mean, like it's funny you say that, because every time I've always, you know, throughout the course of like the last 10 years of me being in the film industry, man, if I had a nickel for every time somebody say, Concrete, man, we got to do like the Mexican Friday. And I was like, no, bro, Friday is Friday. Like, leave it alone, bro. Like, just try to make our version of something else. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop trying to chase that Friday fucking bag.
We're going to be the next In Living Color. No, right. In Living Color was In Living Color.
Was In Living Color. And to me, the biggest thing is when they always got to do like, it's always like, you got to do the Latin version of this.
Yeah, like, I'm not a fan of that either.
That whole little thing right there needs to be just throw it out, bro. Be as creative as you can. You know, my thing is, you know what, like, I don't make comedy, like, I can't make everybody laugh, but I make comedy for everybody. You know, and if it happens to be where mostly Latinos watch my shit, then cool. But I don't sit there and really try to just be like, boom, this is for you. You know what I'm saying? I just do to what I feel is right. And some people are like on, you know, on my Instagram, they say, hey, dude, fuck, like, I don't know what you're saying, dude, but I'm laughing because like of your facial expressions. I'll live with that.
Homie.
Like, I'll live with that. You know what I'm saying?
The peak is right behind us. That fucking face right there, bro. When you've got that, like, fucking, like, that's like one of them freaking, like, if you ever watch those old Mexican movies with the Indios and shit, and they have that face where they're like kind of hopping around and shit, you know? That's what the fucking face reminds me of. You fucking nailed that Indio, bro.
Thank you, man.
Or Nate. I don't know what do you call him.
Definitely not fucking Indio.
People have told me, like, people that are like all like into like fucking like school and shit, they're like, so, like, how are you mixing two cultures, fool? One of them was, like, 500 years apart from the other one, fool. I'm like, it's just fucking comedy, fool.
Dude, you be
surprised at shit that I get, right? But nonetheless, they're like, dude, but I'm a fucking fan of it. I was like, dude, just fucking laugh.
Why do you
trust
gotta
me.
question everything?
They were like, so what, are you Mayan or are you or are you like Aztec? Because if you're Mayan, food, they didn't wear that, fool. And I'm like,
oh, but were they in Atlanta, you fuck? Huh? But they for sure were in Atlanta, right?
because I shot the first 3 episodes of Tepic in Atlanta.
Dude, that's fucking hysterical. Now, are you a history buff? Like, do you like the Aztec culture and the Mayan culture and all those things? Do you study that? Do you know anything about it? Or is it just you saw the calendar at the bakery when you were a kid?
Nah. I actually fucking subscribe to History Buffs, the YouTube channel. I love that channel. No, I'm always watching documentaries and shit and always going down the rabbit hole kind of sort of deal.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I don't consider myself a fucking Rhodes Scholar or nothing, but all I'm saying is that, like, yeah, I mean, you asked me a couple questions and shit. I might know, you know. Nah, just kidding.
I did accounting in Tenochtitlan. I used to balance the books. When Cortez showed up, I showed him.
Let me just tell you. I know when the next eclipse is coming. Hey.
These fools are raping too many bitches here.
I'm telling you. Yeah, but no, I mean, but that's been one of the most funnest characters. And I've been, it's like as much as I want to do skits every fucking day, it's like I just gotta drip it. I'm dripping it. Because I definitely want to make a film, dude. Like I want to do a film, and hopefully that'll pan out too.
You write a lot.
A lot, man. I write almost every day now. Every day, like every day, I gotta get at least a concept, something down. The last one that I started the concept with, I ended up writing the script in about 7 weeks. Yeah,
that's See, and I think not everybody, but a lot of people in this business, especially comedians, and I'll include myself in this. A lot of us are fucking lazy, during this time, during this pandemic, there's a lot. I read one of the memes somebody put up, and it said, so now time to write that book, write that script, write this, and turns out I'm just a lazy fuck because I haven't done any of it. Because it's all, I don't have the time. Yeah. The population has nothing but fucking time right now. Yeah. There's freaking time, and what are we doing with that time? I know for me, I started like a few months ago hitting the fucking sand, working out, trying to eat a little bit better. Because I got up to 255 at one point, like during this. I was just drinking and eating like a motherfucker. And now I'm back down to 222.
There you go.
And I got abs again. And so fucking...
You got abs again?
Yeah, dude, that's fucking nice. Dad, you still at 222? You weighed in today?
I did weigh in. And I'm still at 222.
That's fucking good. Sick. I'm proud of you.
Piece of shit.
What? Dude.
I see the sarcasm.
No. I called the other day. You said, dude, I'm on the sand right now. I said, oh, fuck. All right. Hey, call me back later. Call me when you're done. Probably going to take you another 10 minutes because you're a beast. Do you, Dad? What are you talking about? I gave you mad props, dude. I wanted to know if you were still at 222.
I'm like
That's
the
fucking
Raiders.
impressive.
I come in the last second and fucking go for the one. I don't give a fuck.
222 is nice, man. I'm giving you props for real.
Okay.
It might sound like fucking chasm, but it's not.
Okay. Well, you always shit on me. That's why. But anyway, and I started writing more. I started doing this. I started just diving into things that I've always said I wanted to dive into, just spiritually, like trying to get some more spiritual growth, trying to learn more about that realm, trying to connect with that type of stuff. Let me take a little break and do a little commercial. For everybody, if you haven't got your fucking access for this Friday, December 11th, the day before the Virgen de Guadalupe's celebration. It's the pre-Virgen de Guadalupe, dude.
Is she still coming in for the guest spot?
She has a pre-party?
Yeah,
dude, yeah. This is the pre-party for the Doce de Diciembre.
She's probably
on the 11th.
I think she's going to be headlining the show on
Yeah,
Friday.
we're going to bring a little statue of the Virgen de Guadalupe, and she's going to be here blessing everybody when we do our live. Get your access. It's on my Facebook, and it's on martinmoreno.com. This Friday, it's going down at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And we haven't booked anything else other than Winazo Fest 2021 in Baja. April of 2021. Again, you can get those tickets at martinmoreno.com. And fucking, we'll see you at Winazo Fest.
Fuck yeah.
First annual Winazo Fest.
Bet your ass. It's the first annual, and we're going to have a blast.
And we're going to have tamales. Because it's Winazos and tamales to make Hooter happy. And we're going to have Winazos and tamales from Wiener Schnitzel at Winazo Fest 2021 coming at you. And also, weed is now legal in Mexico, so it'll be a 420 friendly event, and you don't have to worry about getting busted because Mexico finally caught up to the time. So get your tickets for Winazo Fest.
And to be honest, even if it wasn't legal, it'd probably still be a 420 friendly event. But now that it's even legal, that just makes it even more of a 420 event. So it's all good.
Praise God that it's legal. I'm a big advocate for marijuana, and I don't think you hold back on saying that you're a stoner, right? There's a lot of people that don't want to put it out. They still feel the stigma of weed.
Yeah, I mean, people that know me know that I smoke. You know what I'm saying? But I don't essentially put it on my social media all the time because people always hit me up. So my son, you know, my kid, which is 8, he likes to see some of your skits and he thinks you're like the funniest dude. And then so I try not to put a lot of the drinking and smoking, but I mean, if I call for it, I will, you know. I try not to do it as much, but I don't hide from it. Yeah.
There's a lot of it still has a stigma, you know. I know that my parents were from the generation of tattoos if you've been to jail, weed, los marihuanos are just as bad as heroin addicts. They believed all that propaganda.
Yeah.
And I think that in Mexico, now that it's legal, still a lot of people fighting it. Fuck, there's people fighting it here in the United States where we have access to it. Everybody has access to information, you know?
I don't think within 20 years people will fight in this country. But I think Mexico's still a little bit backed up, like you said, like... Yeah, because my parents are barely coming around to it. My dad's starting to be like, so what are these CBD pills that you're talking about? And I was like, what? He's like, so what are these edibles that people are talking about? Like, you just go to sleep right away? And I was like, Dad, yes. Let me give you these gummy bears, my G. You know, so he's starting to come around to it. You know, I mean, dude, my dad, you know, I mean, he grew up in the 70s, listening to the Bee Gees, listening to Foreigner and all this shit. Like, come on, dude, you know what's up. I just don't think he was like always the guy, you know what I'm saying? I just think he was, you know, probably more drinking, and I don't know.
There was a lot of propaganda, and people believed that shit for a lot, and it did a lot of damage. And stoners we didn't do ourselves any favors by, you know, man, I'm so fucking stoned, I don't know where, blah blah blah. And it's just like that dumb stoner thing that, and we all did it, you know. I'm guilty of that a little bit, but it's not like there's some really fucking, you know, you got Michael Phelps, who's the most decorated goddamn Olympian of all time, and there's a fucking, you know, footage of him taking a bong rip, you know what I mean? So it's like it used to be like you take a fucking hit and it destroys your fucking life. You want to go rape and kill and, you know, that reefer madness shit, you know? Yeah, rape, pillage, and it's like, and I think that when you just said the CBD pills they're talking about, that when an older person wants to is curious about weed, they'll come in with hey, so what's the CBD all about?
Oh yeah, they start off with CBD just to, you know, test the waters. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, for sure, dude. Yeah, my dad's all about it now. Now he's like, no, pues está bien, no, nah, pues me siento a gusto. Like, you know, all of a sudden his legs don't hurt no more and shit. He's like, no, pues está bien. Like, Dad, you know how much? Look, man, she's gonna cost you about $85 a week. Tell you right now, that first one was a freebie. About like this next one, look here, my G. Like, you know, it's gonna be $85 a week because you picked the good one.
That's hysterical. You know? Where's your dad from?
My dad's from Tepic.
Tepic.
My dad's from Tepic, Nayarit.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, so Tepic. Yeah, so that's why I named the character Tepic. Tepic is kind of like homage to like where my parents came from, and, you know, to the city where they came from, and, you know, where the roots come from, man.
Nayarit. Bro, what do they call Nayarit? The Coras?
Yeah, Los Coras. So that is el Corito on Instagram. El Cora, le dicen el Cora. And so So that's why I named the character Tepic. You know, people were like, "Oh man, Tepic is a fucking derivative from this tribe," and I was like, "Man, dude, fucking name to a character, dog." It's like I was like, I always figured if you got a joke, then it's not funny. But since some of these fuckers like they want the fucking backstory of the character, they're like, "Man, dude, so." Did the pig get sacrificed or not? And I'm like, dude, did you see fucking part 4 after 1? Clearly the motherfucker's still alive. Like,
bro, you should have the spirit.
Do you go back and forth?
No, well, because usually like I put them out as like I always tend to write like my skits and my jokes as like running stuff, right? Like
yeah,
like a screenplay almost. And then I break the screenplay down into like 1 minute episodes for Instagram. Okay, what can I do in 1 minute? Boom. So that's my punchline ends here. That's 59 seconds or 40 seconds, whatever. Right? So I make sure that I get my punchline in, and then that's how I do them, right? So it's really like strategic on how I write my shit and how I present it to the world. And but so some skits are not like that. Like, you know, like the one that I did in Thanksgiving. You know, somebody asked me, they're like, so he didn't get sacrificed because he's here, right? And I'm like, yes, fool. Like, he didn't get sacrificed.
But like, why do you?
I can't kill my character, fool, on the first episode, fool. Like,
what is this, fucking Game of Thrones? Dude, it's just a peak,
like,
dog.
Imagine you go see and he gets fucking annihilated like in the first 5 minutes. Yeah, it's like,
you get your first movie, Tepic, and he's dead in the first 5 minutes.
Dead in the but guess what, guys? We're going to do a pre-sequel of the sequel. Don't worry. You know, it's like, yeah, dude. But so it's like I try to have my shit storied and out and can follow it and expect part 1, part 3, you know? Just because I feel like that's how people consume stuff, you know? People consume stuff like that.
They like continuity.
You know, and then like it's just something that they're used to. Like, you know, when you think about just like when you watch Netflix, when people are binging on Netflix, they want to see episodes, they want to see more. And if you tell them that this is part 1, even if you don't have part 2, right? They're already engaged to be like, well, where's part 2? And whether part 2 sucks or not, you already have them committed on the line. They've signed for it. They already financed the episode. And, you know, they got to watch part 2 at that point. So
they're invested.
Yeah, like they're already emotionally invested in it. And again, a lot of it has to do with comedy, and then the other half of it has to do with marketing and how you market your shit, you know?
And you're dude, like when I see you doing the cookies move, you're fucking doing that little dance, homie. I got a friend in Chicago named Otoniel. He's a chef and he owns a restaurant, but he's a musician. And he did a video with this chick named Yenya. Homie, those moves from El Buki, those moves from the backup dancers with Selena, the moves that motherfucker. Yeah. You guys, it's the same fucking move, bro. It's beautiful.
We literally studied the character, you know. I studied El Buki, I studied El Chivo. I asked around about Stevie B, you know, and I have friends with him, people that have worked with them, and I was fortunate enough to be in a meeting with my boy Bobby D. Bobby D presents. He, you know, I don't know if you guys have heard of him. He does a bunch of concerts and shit like that. And he put him on the phone. I was having a meeting. He's like, "Hey, dude, Stevie B wants to talk to you." And I was like, "Oh, fuck." And then Stevie B's like, "You know what? I'm not. You know what, Concrete? I'm not gonna lie, man." He's like, "I didn't really appreciate it at first." I was like, and I'm like, fuck. I was like, here, Stevie B is my fucking idol, bro. I love this guy. He's telling me he didn't appreciate my skin. And he's like, but then, you know, my daughter showed it to me. She's like, Dad, look at this. This is hilarious. And she's like, it fucking grew on me, man. Hey, man, keep doing your thing, King. And I was like, oh, shit. Stevie B's cool now. I was like, all right, that's what's up, you know? And yeah, he became a fan, started following me. And
that's
shit.
fucking awesome.
You know, he fucking sent me messages like, this one's great. Like, hey, man, I like the last one you posted. I'm like, all right, cool, man. So he came around. At first, you know, I had asked about it, and they had told me that, you know, he's the fucking king of freestyle, and he deserves to be that way, you know. And so I didn't know how he was gonna take making fun of him.
The freestyle was fucking huge in the day.
Oh yeah. I mean it was. Yeah. I mean, obviously, it still is, especially in, you know, Chicano culture. Like, we love that shit. We love our freestyle. Like, we love our oldies, right? And yeah, man, I couldn't believe it, man. People fucking love that character, and you know,
those fucking fools that get pierced, the rebels.
Yeah, the rebels, dude. The rebels, like, it was funny. I dropped that this year, and I actually had that skit written for like, I want to say like a year and a half. And I just didn't get around to it. I got busy. I was doing other shit. I was filming. Because again, a lot of these skits, like people think like I'm fucking every day doing skits. Like, nah, dude, I'll pick one day out of the week. I'll do 5, 6, 7 of them. And then I'm back to my regular work, back to my directing, my editing, music videos, films, whatever, right? So.
Fuck, you're busy 24/7, bro.
I try to stay, man, because again, I'm self-employed. So it's like I don't really have like fucking 9 to 5. So it's like sometimes I forget that I'm working 12-hour days, you know? And, so yeah, man. When I did, the we're talking about Stevie B, right?
Mm-hmm. The Rebels.
Yeah. Sorry, the Rebels. I had written that skit. It took me like a year to do it, and then my boy Jay Valentino had hit me up. He's like, "Yo, dude, I want you to come over to the pad, and we're gonna do this in sync skit." And I was like, "Perfect." And I was like, "Dude, hey, look, what about if we knock out this fucking Rebels when I have this idea?" And he was like, "Yeah, fuck it, let's do it." And then, yeah, we do the NSYNC skit, we do the Rebels skit, and then I posted the fucking Rebels skit like at 6 p.m. and like by 6:15, 900 comments. Shit went crazy. It struck a nerve with people. Like
people lived that shit. That's why.
But it was a small, like such a small capsule of an era that changed the way LA and the way LA partied, the way Southern California partied, and. It wasn't cool no more to be a straight just gangster now. It was like, you had to be a rebel, my G, because they had the girls, they had the party, you know? So it changed the landscape of partying in LA, and I think that little capsule is, you know, I felt that I needed to give it some light. Plus, I was a rebel myself.
You were crashing into houses at the time. Dude, I was get more rebel than that.
That's as rebel as it gets, bro.
Shout outs to Wiz Kid, Harley.
Hooter, what do you got, Hooter?
Dude, that shit, the fucking Buki sketches, bro. So I didn't know who Chivo was, right? And so I like Googled fucking Marco Antonio Solis and fucking Chivo. And bro, you guys fucking got, dude, it's so wild to think how spot on you guys got it, dude. Like the hair, the fucking outfits, the mannerisms, everything is fucking just dialed into the T, bro.
Yeah. And again, those are skits that, again, took a little bit longer. Like, I remember that day, I had to go get a suit. And, you know, back when I used to do quinceañeras all the time, because I used to, like, rent myself to go, like, practice and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
rent myself.
It's because my mom used to do the quinceañera stuff, right? And when they'd be missing a guy to practice, my mom would be like, ¿Quieres venir? And I was like, fuck that. She'd be like, te van a pagar $25. And I was like, all right, let's go. And shit. So
hey, tell them I'll DJ for another 50, dog.
So I would show up, dog, and be a chambelan and shit, just randomly on any given Sunday for waiting for the pizza to slide through at the end, you know? And yeah, dude, like I remember I went and got a fucking tuxedo at our friend Luis's tuxedo formal wear in San Fernando. Shout out, shameless plug. Man, he's been a part of the family for fucking almost 20, 30 years, dude. And I was like, yo, I need a suit. And he was like, well, what do you need? I was like, I was like, look. And he was like, a white one? No, I was like, I want that one. I was like, come up with something like that. Like, he's like, como el Buki, güey? And I was like, yeah, dude, like as flamboyant as like, that one. White, red shirt, the fucking red tie. He's like, all right, cool. He's like, how about these white shoes? I was like, perfect. So he gave me the white patent leather shoes and the whole shit. And then I went and got the fucking wigs, man, in Arleta. And I remember telling I remember telling fucking Jay Valentino, I was like, yo, you're going to have to put the wig like right here, my
bro, that's what killed me. Like, when I Googled fucking Chivo, bro, the hair was like receding. He has like a receding, but the fucking part that's still there, man, is it there? So you guys, fucking nailed it, bro.
Yeah, that was fun. And you know, Jay Valentino, bro, man, he's such a fucking actor, dude. That dude's great.
You motherfuckers should go to a barber shop and just sit on the chairs and then try to get it. But then, no le quites mucho, güey. No le quites mucho. No le quites mucho. No más de atrás, okay, déjale. And then they go to you, no, yo estoy perfecto.
No.
Yeah.
No, sí. Oye, nomás quiero que me soples, güey.
That's fucking hysterical.
But it's you know, like that fucking character, dude. Like, it's so funny because I know his daughter. You know, like I've shot music videos for his daughter, and I've been fortunate enough to be around him. And I remember I was shooting like a family portrait for him daughter, and his wife, you know? And he was like, Cristian, ¿tienes hambre? And I was like,
he fucking talks like that even off.
oh yeah, fool, like it's godly, fool, right? And I was like, and I'm with my camera, and I'm like, and this is the first time meeting him and shit. He's like, fucking Marcos no Solis. He's right here. He's right fucking next to me, right? And he's like, Cristian, tienes hambre? And I was like, sí, Marcos, sí. You know what I'm saying? And that dude's like, and that was like, bueno pues, ordeno yo algo de comer. Sigue. And I was like, all right, cool. So I'm fucking taking pictures and shit, right? And I'm caught up in my work, bro, and it's been 30 minutes and shit. And I just hear like, he's like, la comida llegó. And I'm like, all right, cool. And I'm still working and shit, right? And I'm fixing lights and shit. His daughter's right. Everybody's kind of eating. I'm still gathering my shit. I'm trying to put the pictures on the screen, trying to show off, you know? And then he's like, Cristian, se te va a enfriar la comida. Siéntate. Right? Oh, fuck, it was Subway. He was telling me she was going to get cold. Nigga.
Oh, bro.
Like,
wow.
He was like, sit there for like comida. I was like, motherfucker, it's Subway. Like, how is that cold cut going to get any colder than that, motherfucker? But it was so cool, man, because he was so caring. And, you know, like he gave me my sandwich and my napkins. He's like, ¿quieres mayonesa? And I was like, oh, yeah, thank you. I was like, yeah, motherfucker, you could give me fucking peanuts right now. I would tell you yes. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't care, you know?
Damn,
but he was
hilarious.
A class act. We had a really good conversation. When he at first got there, I was surprised because he walks in, right? And again, I'm fucking shocked, right? Here's this fucking legend.
Literally a living legend. For those of you who don't know, like anybody, I don't mean to cut you off, but just to paint a little picture, Marco Antonio Solis, as far as like artist in Latin America, period, is just right up there with Elvis. I mean, you say Elvis, and the dude is
he's El Buki, bro.
He's El Buki Mayor. He is the guy. He's like Justin Timberlake per se, type of a thing.
He's just so fucking huge, right?
He's
like
just huge. So it's good to hear that he's a good guy.
The whole
and
shit,
he
right?
is very like the way you're explaining him, bro, is the exact same way I picture him.
Yeah,
you know,
very
like
nice.
very like just an aura around him, right? Like fucking wind blowing constantly. Even though
like
it's not windy,
he's not even
like,
walking. He's like on a fucking like on rollers. I don't even think I saw that man take steps, bro. Like that's just how I felt. Like I just felt so like creative. I was like, yeah, I'm the fucking greatest right now, right? And then so again, I walk in, or he walks into the studio, and I'm like, fuck, I'm setting up lights and shit. And I'm like, cool, after he's there. He comes over and he's like, Cristian, mucho gusto en conocerte. Mi hija me dice mucho de ti, que eres un buen director. And I'm like, yeah, oh, thank you, I appreciate it. You know, nomás aquí, just trying, fool, you know?
You know, I'm humble.
You know, we're just trying, fool, you know? And he's like, no, cool. And so he's off to the side. He's trying to play music and shit. And I see him take out, like, just a stash, bro, of, like, fucking lottery tickets. And I'm just curious. I was like, oye, Marcos, ¿juegas lotería? And he was like, yeah, mira, me compré 30 boletos. This motherfucker, not only is he the greatest musician that ever lived, but he's still trying to win the fucking lottery, dog. Are you fucking kidding me, dog? Like, this guy's a fucking gazillionaire, right? God, he's a gazillionaire. He can have any woman he wants, any age, right? Because that's a bookie, right?
Dude.
And then he's still playing the lottery. And like he didn't just buy 2 or 3 numbers. This motherfucker had like a roll of just like lottery numbers that he's like. And then at the end, he was like, oh, man, I didn't win anything. And I was like, this motherfucker really plays the lottery. I was like, dude, El Buki really, I mean, dude, hats off, man. He's a really cool dude. I had fun with him, and it was nice to be around him, dude.
That's fucking sick, dude. Yeah. And you know what? It's always good to hear when people that you admire and shit are good people, because then you always hear the stories of, he was a dick. He was
dude, I've had bad experiences with people that I fucking... William Shatner, you dick.
How could you say that?
Yeah, dude, I was fucking shooting. I was like a camera operator for this. There was for the NASA or for the NASA channel or whatever, and they were doing a story about NASA and like how Star Trek was like similar and how they got like certain technologies together, right? And what was that guy Kay, the Asian dude, was there. He was really nice. You know, he was really nice to the whole crew. And, you know, one of the producers were like, look, man, when William Shatner walks in,
oh, shit,
nobody have their cameras up. Everybody has to just be ready to go, but just be on standby. So even if the camera's on the tripod, don't fucking do it, right? So anyways, one of the guys, one of the other camera guys had left the camera on the ground, and one of the producers said, yo, can you guys move this? And I was like, I got it. I was like, still, because I'm still like trying to like be cool and trying to play nice guy. And I was like, I got it. So I pick up the camera, and as I'm picking it up, fucking William Shatner's hitting the corner inside the building. And then it was like, put that fucking camera down. And I'm like, oh shit, William Shatner just told me to fucking put my shit down. I was like, fuck. And he's walking by me. He's like, I can't fucking believe this. And I'm just sitting there like, dude, this is not the way I wanted to be William Shatner. Like this.
And it's not like you could be like, no, you don't understand.
No,
They
like,
told me to go pick it up, and so I said, yeah.
There was no like time for me to like. I was so shocked of how
No,
William
wait,
Shatner,
it didn't go down like that, William.
bro. I wanted to tell him like, yo, it's not my fault. Like, but there was no time for like. By the time I was trying to process like how he just spoke to me, and then like looking at everybody else's face, because everybody's like this, looking at me like I fucked up. Like if I was just picking up the camera, like it was all fucked up. At the end of the day, like I remember he apologized, like, yo, I'm sorry, man. I just don't like to get caught off guard. And I was like, oh, it's fine,
Bro.
And, but I mean, I've had some really interesting experiences in the industry being behind the scenes that now that I'm in front of the camera, I try to respect every person. Well, not try to respect, but I respect everybody's time and effort when it comes to like, the producers, the camera guy, the guy that sets up the light, because it's a lot of fucking work, dude.
Yeah,
it is, and I think it's there's you can't shit on those people. Those are the people that are out there making magic happen,
dude.
Yeah. And that's I think shit's getting better now. It used to be where everybody used to be a diva, but now it's like nobody people were complaining about the Ellen show, Yeah. But she's probably from that old school where the star kind of like just abuses motherfuckers, and it's not good.
Yeah.
By no means am I making a excuses for that behavior.
Although if I was Alan, dude, I mean, dude, I'm giving away shit like
suck my dick.
She's not giving away shit.
And so here's the thing, like it's easy to get caught up in that shit, especially back in the day. I think now it's more acceptable to be cool. You got to be like, if you're a dick, people will say, "Oh, this motherfucker's a dick."
I think it's a different time now.
It's a different time.
I think now it's like if you don't. Again, man, look, I'm just saying, like, there's times where, like I've seen certain famous people, and that I'm like, oh fuck, like I would love to go over there and say what's up, but it's like, dude, they're having fucking dinner with their family. Like, I respect the timing as well, and sometimes people do have to understand that, like, yo, if the dude's at it with his family, his kids, like, yo, let him slide. Like, he's not at a public function where you can be like, this is a public place, let me go bug him for a picture, If this is with his family, or if he looks approachable, cool. If not, then like let him be. You know what I'm saying? Because
do you get that shit a lot, bro?
Yeah, but right now I enjoy it. Right now I'm like, yeah, you want to take a fucking picture?
Like I could only imagine like you're trying to sit down, be all cool, fucking eating across the goddamn restaurant. Yo, that big, what's up, dog?
Yeah, right now, like I'm still enjoying it. People will be like, I was at the grocery store like 2 days ago, and some girl was like, she kept fucking like going around the oranges and shit and going around the bananas, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I didn't get it at first, right? Because I'm not used to it, right? I'm still like not like I'm still getting like used to this shit. And she's like, hey, it is the peak, right? And I was like, what the fuck? And I'm wearing the mask. I was like, you could tell? She's like, yeah, I could tell. She's like, oh my God, I love this shit. And she's like, can I take a picture with you? And I was like, yeah, fuck yeah. I was like, I'll take this shit. I was like, let's do this shit.
Hold up a banana, mija.
Yeah, so it was like, I'm all for it right now, But again, like I've been around artists, and I've shot like really like pieces for certain artists that were really famous. And, they've expressed to me like, yeah, dude, it's cool. Like sometimes, like when we do meet and greets, we're doing 1,000 people, 400 girls or 400 people. And it's like, we take a picture, we send an autograph with everybody. And then cause somebody gets there late and we're about to walk away, we look like the assholes by saying, oh, but we just sat for 7 hours signing autographs.
Right.
So there always has to be a medium. And I'm glad that I've been a part of both of them. I've been a part of like the behind the scenes, and now I'm being a part of the, being the guy that people are asking for a picture for, which is weird, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm still getting used to it, but it's fun. It's fun. Right now it's fun. Hopefully it stays fun forever.
It's definitely, you know, like people like, because of Gabe's joke, they'll say Martin, and then they're like, hey, you get tired of hearing that shit, and I'm like, fuck no. Like, I'm never gonna get tired. I'm like, I think it's fantastic. I think it's great. The fact that people are fucking still screaming my name because of this dude's joke over 10 years ago is tremendous. You know, I heard that shit being screamed all around the world, and that was like a mind fuck to hear fucking Australians screaming Martin. You know, not Martin, not Marty, but Martin. You know, which is what my grandma.
The right pronunciation.
And that shit is, you know, you can. Fucking Martin again. Like, it's fuck off, man. It's you know, like, oh, I can't deal with, and I get it. Like, you're right. A lot of people don't respect that boundary. That boundary. They see you and they're not, fuck, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna go ask this motherfucker for an autograph.
Yeah, and I get it, because sometimes it could be the only, so like, I don't mean to cut you off. Like, it's probably the only time. Maybe it's like you're not from those areas, or you may never see that person again, you know? But again, it's always respect the boundaries. Be respectfully. Like, I've seen people walk up to famous people like with their camera already fucking out.
That's shitty.
And it's like, there's ways of doing this shit. You know, like, there's definitely ways of doing this shit. But, you know, with me, I enjoyed. Hopefully, I think to me, I'll have a problem the day that they stop fucking saying my jokes, or they stop referencing me to a certain character that I do. Like, I think that'll be whack. That means I'm no longer.
And you're constantly developing new characters.
Yeah, I'm always trying. I'm always figuring something out. I was like, okay, cool. Like, if a character worked, cool. He worked. I'll come back to you. What can I do next? What can I figure out? Like, what can I resonate with people? You know, because I feel like if I try to touch a little bit of everything, then I can have different fans and shit. You know, and I really want people to see that. You know, like, I'm not a one-trick pony. Essentially, you know, it's like I can do different things, and I can play a certain character, and again, show Hollywood that it's like I've yet to play a cholo in any of my skits.
You motherfucker. Nice.
You know what I'm saying? And that's
no, that's awesome.
That's strategically and on purpose. I want people to see not just me, but someone of my skin tone and someone of my background and culture, to be like, okay, cool, like, he's not just doing that character, or he's not just being a cholo or something like that, you know? And again, man, more power to the dudes that do it and that are successful at it. I just found success in other things, you know?
There's dudes out there doing, you know, cholo characters, you know. Frankie Quiñones has a very successful character.
He's super talented, yeah.
You know, Cholo Fit, you know. That's a fucking hysterical.
But he has tons of characters too.
He's got a ton of characters. Yeah, dude. He's always coming up with new characters.
Yeah.
You know, as well. Like, Frankie Quiñones just did stand up for a very long time. When he started doing these characters is when he started popping, because it's like you realize, oh shit, look at that. People like a character. They love a character. You know, and I think that's fucking bad. Like, look, Andrew Dice Clay, one of the most successful comics of the 80s and of the time and 90s, he had a character. That was a character.
That was a character.
You know?
I mean, eventually he ended up almost superseding his character in real life, right? But
yeah, no, the character becomes bigger than you.
Yeah, you know, but I mean, eventually, like, and I think now, Martin, like, even with like social media, how everything is working, you know, like, yeah, like you have to have a presence online. And if you do comedy at any level, people want to see your comedy through your social media, you know? They want to see it come, and that's how this new generation is, you know, intaking a lot of this new shit, you know? A lot of these movies, the TV shows, or whatever the case. Everything's going through social media first, and then if it pops off, cool, then it goes into the bigger platform. And I think it's only going to get like that, like, it's going to get even worse in a sense, you know? Because we're going to have to really apply ourselves to social media a lot more.
It used to be that comedians would work on a set for X amount of time, and it would never get out there. It would never be out there until it was perfected and then put together as a special, and then it was this big production, and then it was out. And I think
they squeezed every joke out of that.
Correct. And I think that's still happening to an extent, but there's different formulas now. That's not the only way anymore.
Absolutely not. No.
And again, and people, there's a lot of people who are fighting it. I hear comedians all the time, man, fuck that. I'm not doing little fucking sketches. I'm not doing fucking videos. I'm not doing fucking this. It's like, hey, motherfucker, you don't have to, but this is not the future. this is the now.
Yeah,
this isn't even like something that's going to happen, motherfucker.
It's already happened.
It's already happened. The fact that you don't jump on, that's on you.
Yeah, and I think, and I also think that like the natural progression of a comedian has always been like stand up, Hollywood movie, right? Like we're all trying to get to that point where we get that Hollywood or where we get that movie or that TV show, whether it's a stand-up comedian like yourself or anybody else, or it's someone like me that essentially has just gone straight to the sketch comedy, right? Because I didn't have like that fucking let's go do stand-up thing. I've always been, like not afraid of it, but I always kind of feel like, man, that's a whole other animal that I don't want to attack, right? But I think whether it's you or me, I think we're all going for the same fucking goal, which is let's get on screen. Ultimately, right? Whether you write it or whether you are the person in front of it, whether you're part of a 6-team writer that's writing this fucking sitcom, we all want to see our comedy on screen in some sort of fashion.
It's so interesting that you say that. Like every back in the day, there used to be this running joke because when you auditioned at the Laugh Factory, Jamie Masada would always say, "What is your point of view, buddy? What's your point of view?" And as a young comic, you're like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And then another way of saying it was Paul Rodriguez. When Bob Hope died, Paul Rodriguez went on stage and he said, "I remember when I was a young comic, I asked Bob Hope for advice, and I thought he was going to give me some gems or something. And all he said was, find out who you are, and when you go on stage, let us know." And which is like a point of view. Like, how do you see? How the fuck do you see the world? Where is the ridiculousness in the shit that you see that's funny? How does that? And I think when you start off as a comic, like when I first started, I just wanted people to laugh. It's like you're just saying the dumbest and sometimes offensive shit, to be honest. Back in the day, I mean, I think about my early sets and I'm like, oh my God, what the? I cringe.
Shock value comedy.
Yeah, correct. That and just, stereotypical, dropping the N-word, fucking, making, like Middle Eastern, like especially right after 9/11, it was like that, and they're the bomb, and just shit that was very basic, and then eventually you realize, wait a minute, I have like clever observations about the ridiculousness of society and of this and of that, and then you start trying to incorporate that into your comedy, but then you don't want to become one of these like social commentary comedians either. It's like such a fucking delicate balance right now of what it is that you say, how you say it, and trying not to piss off people, because again, just like the evolution of comedy, where this is the world that we're in, we're also in a evolution as far as a society in a lot of different things, even pronouns and the whole thing with Latinx and Chicanx and them and her and she and
I mean,
and
I
him,
think, it's funny, like I think like once you start trying to micromanage who you're gonna upset or not in comedies, like I think that's the point that you fucking lose, right?
You lose.
Like that's the point that you've completely lost the whole outcome of like what comedy is. Comedy is not to make people feel comfortable. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you want to make people think about shit in a different perspective, whether it's a fucked up perspective, as long as it's comedic, right? Like
as long as it's funny.
As long as it's funny, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I think comedy stands for being vulnerable, right? Like the reason why I feel like my characters have been successful is because most of my characters come from a natural vulnerability from human beings. I just adapted to certain scenarios, like the peak or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, why am I gonna get sacrificed? Like that's a whole thing of somebody being afraid. Like, why me? You know what I'm saying?
Who the fuck was saying take me to the volcano? Right. Who the fuck was? Hey, I'm a virgin. My pussy's tight. Fucking burn me, homie.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nobody's doing that.
It's all vulnerability, and I think comedy comes from that aspect of being vulnerable. And most comedians, chances are, we're probably making fun of ourselves at some point.
Yeah.
And we're looking at the man in the mirror and we're discussing and making fun of our own insecurities in a way, And when you can't do that no more, then how the fuck are regular people or people in the audience supposed to relate to you if you can't be real, right? And I think that's the problem, that some people can't see themselves in the mirror no more, and they're like, they just fuck that offended me because I can't come to terms with that with myself, And at that point, like, fuck, then you can't make people laugh.
And even you as a comedian, if you hold back from saying something because you fear that you're gonna offend people, then you're not being you on stage. You know what I mean? That's not the true you. The true you is whatever you wanted to say before you put everybody else's feelings into consideration.
Yeah, I mean,
you
and again, I mean, with that shit comes talent. Like, if you can figure out a way to say what you want to say without being a fucking jerk, right? Or without coming off like that, because it may not be wholeheartedly how you feel, but it may just be the way you say it that doesn't come off right. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, it may be your delivery that just doesn't
knock, puto.
That just doesn't hit, and it comes off the wrong way, man. That's why stand-up comedy, it could either hit or it could just go fucking left or right away. You know what I'm saying?
Who's there, fool? Who's there? Banana. And knock.
Yeah.
That's me. Who's there again, eh? Who's there? Fucking banana. knock, eh?
Who's there?
Fucking, I thought so, fool. Orange, eh? Aren't you glad I didn't say banana, puto?
Imagine.
Dude, you're never gonna get nothing out of it. Yeah.
Imagine, and then fucking imagine having to be like super vanilla like that. You know, like, yeah, right, dude. There's no fucking way.
No, you can't, dude. It's so again, but it's that we're in that place right now. We're in that place where I see comedy specials, and I see a lot of these observational, but it's a lot of it becomes a social commentary of this is how you should be thinking. It's almost like a preachy type of a thing, and it should be entertaining. I don't want to fucking. It's not that I don't want to think, but I think a lot of times we give somebody with the microphone a lot of power. And we take what they say, like when people come up to you and say like shit like, hey man, that's not historically accurate. Motherfucker, I'm making jokes about this fucking Tepic guy. I don't give a fuck if the headdress is Mayan,
don't
Aztec,
look at
or
me
Toltec.
for historical accuracy, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not the guy. I'm not a historical buff. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, they said my wife was on the phone. Like, what the fuck? There was no phones during the time. How come you didn't pick on that off?
Dog, like people were going at me because in one of the Tepic skits, like one of the fucking mangoes had a barcode on it from the store. They were like, I could tell this was not 20. I could tell this wasn't 700 years ago because there's a barcode on your mango. Like, I know, Dick. There wasn't camera phones either, fool. And I'm sure girls weren't wearing that much makeup either, fool. Like, cause it's like, come on, dog. Like, it just doesn't make any sense, dog. But whatever. Again, dude, you just gotta do what you feel is right. Do the comedy that you feel.
Be true to you.
Just be true to you, man. And
you'll find your tribe.
The moment that I started doing that and not trying to be like this rapper persona, this like I'm not afraid of anything. Like there's a lot of shit that I'm afraid of, dog. And when I was a rapper, I couldn't really say that. You know
no, fuck me, you're a rapper.
Dude, you're a fucking rapper.
Are
like,
you kidding
I'm not afraid
me?
of anything.
Rappers
strippers and Hennessy,
Bring it on, guns.
As a rapper, you gotta tell motherfuckers to
Guns.
come shoot you, dude.
Yeah.
It's like guns, ammo, and I was like, nah, there's plenty of shit that I'm afraid of. And now, like through these characters, yeah, bro, like I show a lot of the fear. You know what I'm saying? Things that could happen, and it's fun, dude. It's fun. I want
to give a shout out to Chevy. I don't know how you work with them, but I see Chevy in a lot of your stuff.
Yeah, man. Shout out to AV Chevy, man. They've currently been. I'm basically like the flow of progressive with them. So I'm like the face of Chevy. Just locked in a contract with them, and I'm gonna also be working marketing for SoCal Chevy as well. So Southern California Chevy, I'm gonna be producing all their comedy stuff. So.
Dude,
it's fun, dude. Yeah,
that's fucking fantastic,
huge,
yeah,
dude.
That's
fun,
huge.
Man. Yeah, man, it's really fun, and I'm able to, just be me. And it's like for a brand like Chevy, AV Chevy, to be like, hey, we're gonna bring in this Chicano dude to start writing comedy for our social media, and hopefully bring it to the next platform, which is SoCal Chevy now. It's crazy, man, for them to be giving me a shot. It's like, who the fuck is this guy? You know what I'm saying?
It's a guy that people are watching and being entertained by. That's who it is.
Yeah, and it's just a trip to me, because fuck, I'm just like, all right, cool. And now they're like, I'm starting to get the fucking corporate call. So what did you come up with? And I'm like, it's going good, Gary. It's so fucking good, Gary. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna laugh your ass off.
Okay, so Tepic
We're so
is
excited.
So Tepic is in a Camaro, all right?
So Tepic is in a fucking Impala, Gary.
And he's being chased by the conquistadores who are on horses, right? But it's horsepower versus horsepower, and it kind of ties in the past with the present. It's going to be great.
Oh, think about it, dude.
So buckle your fucking seatbelt, Gary.
Dude, when I walked in with my first commercial, dude, they were fucking like losing it. Some of the, it was like a couple people, and they were like, "So you're gonna say Mamalona, and you're gonna say si Chemica?" And I was like, "Yes."
That's what you pitched, bro?
Yeah.
He did it.
Nice.
He
As
did
my
it.
first commercial for Chevy.
Es una troca mamalona. Está bien mamalona.
Yeah. And they were like, "What?" And then I was like, and at the end, a mariachi's gonna pop out from the back of the Chevy, and they're gonna start playing one of the most Mexican songs you've ever heard. And they were like, "Oh man, we don't." Oh man, and then everybody started looking around at each other like, "Well, what do you guys think?" And I was like, "What do you think?" And everybody's like, "Fuck it." They ended up saying, "All right, cool, we're gonna do it." And we shoot the commercial, we put it out, and then fucking was out of here,
Concrete, let me tell you something. What fucking Mexican doesn't say está bien mamalona?
Yeah, and I think they were just afraid of like taking such a urban culture, right? Like it's such a like urban thing. Like,
but is it urban though? Is it still urban? Because look, think about what happened with this freaking boxing match with Tyson a couple of days ago. Literally, that changed the game.
I think such a Mexican urban thing, right? Like, it's such a subculture from like what they normally put. Like they usually put like the Latino guy, like, yeah, in my Chevy, going to take my kid out to soccer practice, and it's all fucking cookie cutter, right?
The fuck
and it's all good, like nothing against those commercials. That's amazing commercials. People need to see that, right? But there's also a culture here in LA that needs to be catered to. You know what I'm saying? And it's that the Mexicano that works that truck, that goes and picks the fruits. The jardinero, the guys that are really working their asses off, that break their back for this, for Cali in a sense that is that Mexicano that needed that representation, and I feel that I had to give them that.
Let me tell you something. You were gonna say something?
Yeah, because look, as a comic, you go on stage and you pitch stuff, right? But it's kind of fucking, if it works, you're gonna hear right back from it right away, right? But if it doesn't work, then you have something, something else. Always in the back of your mind, you're like, okay, well, if these two don't hit, I'll always have this that is going to hit.
Right.
But if I were to go into a fucking pitch meeting, bro, with 5 dudes from Chevy, and I had to pitch ideas, I'd probably shit my fucking pants, bro.
Yeah.
I'd be sweating, dude. That's fucking wow, bro.
Yeah, no.
Props.
I mean, it was tough because at first they were like, "All right, cool. What are you gonna do next?" And I was like, "Well, guess what? Check this out." I was like, "Well, guess what?" And then Evel Knievel had called me to do some stuff for them, right? Well, his estate, right? Not Evel Knievel himself, but his estate had called me to do some stuff for them for the Evel Knievel tour that was coming out, and I was like, "Okay, cool. How can I marry like this AV Chevy character to the Evel Knievel stuff?" And they're like, "Are you sure, Chris? Like, you want to do this?" And I was like, "Yes." I was like, "Look, I want to hop 10 fucking Chevys like in an Evel Knievel stunt suit, which is gonna come up. We're actually doing that. We've been rolling out the commercials and stuff like that. And again, everything I've been throwing at them has always been like, "Are you sure? Are you sure?"
Which is wild,
and
to get that reaction and still say, "Yeah, this is what I want."
Yeah, like they're actually like all the marketing people at Fox Dealer, and shout outs to Ryan De La Gosa and all these people that are taking the chance on me. Like shout outs to you guys. But it's always it's been like that where it's like, are you sure? Justin Gonzalez was the first one to actually, he's the owner of AV Chevy, right? He was the first one to actually really just pick me out of the group, and he was like, I like you. I see what you have. And he told me, he's like, "Man, I've seen so many comedians on social media," and he's like, I kind of fell in love with your comedy, and I think it would have worked. And, it's now we're going on our 4th month of working, together at AV Chevy. And, I think it's been the best for both of us, really, it's been fun. It's been really fun. And, you know, again, man, just to see such a big brand taking a chance on like the
It's
comedy,
fucking huge.
crazy.
But listen, who rocks Chevys? Latinos rock. They fucking do more Chevys than than anybody else. I feel, you know, it's part of the Chicano. It's like Pendletons and fucking not the listen, there's plenty of white people. The Beach Boys have the Beach Boy Pendleton, right? But it's just such a fucking identified with the Chicano Latino culture.
The Chevy, whether it's an Impala or a Tahoe or a Silverado, and even you know even the not Chicano, even the immigrated Mexicans that come, it's like right away it's like fucking everyone's a Chevy,
una Suburban, fucking bro,
Suburban and Tahoe,
and it's fucking, you know, you see these. I used to watch the commercials late at night. And it wasn't even a commercial. It was like a show. Like it was this dude out there with a cowboy hat. We find, and it's in Spanish. Aquí le damos, no tiene crédito, le damos crédito. Mire, las especiales de esta semana, this week's specials. Aquí tenemos esta pickup Chevy, bla, 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 Silverado. Y la tenemos y bla, 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 yara, 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 bla. Y por $100 al mes se la puede llevar, amigo, sin enganche. No down payment, no credit, no license, $100 a month. It's yours, motherfucker. You don't gotta, you don't need, you got a pulse, motherfucker. Come on in here, you could take it, you know. And he'd say it in Spanish. And mira, ¿qué más tenemos? Pues tenemos este Chevy, bla bla bla, yara yara. Este Chevy Cruz que tiene vidrios, what do you call it? Tinted windows, you know. And then bla bla bla, yara yara. Y cuando lo abre, mire, tiene piel en los asientos y se lo puede llevar por $99 al mes. Ahorita mismo, vengan, amigos míos, los estamos esperando. There's a fucking conjunto playing. There's a taquera right there. And bro, I'd get sucked in. I'm watching. It's like, what the fuck? I was just flipping channels. 10 minutes later, I'm still listening to this lunatic tell me about, and I want to buy a car. I went. I drove my ass to Downey, you know, because I had no credit. I had no down payment. I had nothing.
But I had $100 a month.
But I got $100 a month, you cocksucker. Hook me up, you know. But you get sucked into that, and there's a lot, and that is directly talking to the Latino community right there.
Yeah, I mean it's like literally like, you know, hand-to-hand combat, you know. And yeah, man, I'm just glad they gave me the opportunity, and apparently I'm selling a lot of cars because they haven't fired me. In fact, they gave me a bonus and they gave me a car. Yeah,
congratulations.
They gave me a car. I can't believe they fucking gave me I would, dude, are you kidding me, dude? Like when the whole pandemic started, dude, we had just gotten like basically like not evicted, but told us we had to move because of damages on the home or whatever. And and I'm literally moving during the fucking pandemic, dude. It's like just crazy, you know? And no, if somebody would have told me like your life was going to change 4 months later, I would have told you you're crazy.
Bro, and it all started because you were skateboarding and drinking cranberry juice, right?
Hell yeah. Fucking Dogface, right? Like, look at that guy. You know, it's like my life is changing like slowly but surely. And then here comes fucking Dogface.
Bro, yeah, you got to think of fucking characters every day and shit. Fucking like, Dogface is just Dogface chilling.
I'm over here like fucking breaking my fucking head. I was like, what else can I create? Yeah, what else? And then fucking Dogface gets off of work randomly, right? Gets off of work at 5, drinks some cranberry juice, and he's fucking out of here. Shout out to Dogface. It was such an inspiration, bro. I mean, you know, I'm hating. Fuck that guy. Nah, man. Congratulations to Dogface, man. That's fucking awesome, dude. That's, you know, I mean,
it's tremendous for him.
That's the fucking dream, right?
And what's that?
That's the dream.
That's
post a video
I never met him
and
or
fucking.
Nothing, you know,
but here's the other side of it. Talk about or being true to yourself. He wasn't like being like trying to cater to nobody. He wasn't trying to this. He wasn't trying to be Mexican. He wasn't trying to be white. He's like, hey man, I'm just fucking listening to fucking music and drinking fucking cranberry juice and skateboarding. Fuck it, I'm happy.
And I have a job. Yeah.
And I have a job.
Just fucking living the dream, bro.
I'm just happy. And that shit made, during the pandemic, somehow that inspired people.
Bro.
It put a smile on everybody.
Bro, he's a Fashion Nova model.
Dogface? No.
Yes. Are you kidding me, bro? He's out of here. He's out of. Look, I'm this camera 1 right here.
Yeah.
Camera 1, yeah. Be you. Look at Dogface, guys. he's fucking out of here.
Bro, I knew he had made it when fucking Ocean Spray pulled up to his pad.
They gave him a truck.
Yeah, they fucking filled the back of the truck full of Ocean Spray and then said, not only is all this juice yours, dog face, but you also keep the truck, and tossed him the keys.
And let me tell you.
Oh, that's it. It's over for this fucking guy.
That right there is a tall tale sign of how social media is right now and how influential it is. And if you're a comedian or an aspiring comedian, fucking do it. Let people see you. Let people see your talent. Most of the time, before we used to worry about like, man, I can't get an audition because I don't even know where to go. Your audition is here now. It's right here. This is your audition now, and you can audition yourself every fucking day.
Fuck it. You know what? All the jokes I'm gonna do on the 11th, they're gonna stream, and it's the first time I'm streaming a comedy set live, and it's jokes I've never done before.
Dope.
And it's just gonna be fucking fuck it. This is the shit that I've come up with under lockdown. It's gonna either be funny, or some of it's gonna be funny, some of it's gonna be like, what the fuck are you talking about? But it doesn't matter because there's nowhere else I'm gonna be able to go and do that shit right now.
Yeah,
that's it. That's it.
Yeah, man, it's tough, man. You just gotta, and at the end of the day, like even myself, like I've kind of felt now, like after people like they'll send me DMs or they'll put comments like, yo, man, I'm going through some shit, bro. I just lost my job, and like your videos kind of keep me going, and I'm like, fuck, like it's become more of an obligation now for me, like, and not in a bad way, but in a sense where it's like people are expecting this comedy now. People go to my page to get a certain sense of, emotion, and they want to feel better. And it's like now it's to the point where it's like I'm not even doing it all the time just for me now. It's more like, hey man, like this is for the people now, and it's fun to be able to do that. It's fun to be able to make people laugh and for them to appreciate it.
Concrete, thank you for coming on here, dude.
You, man.
I think I feel like I kidnapped you for enough time here. Anything else you want to plug out there? Anything you want to throw out that you want people to look for you? We'll put your contacts on the description. Of the episode. But is there anything you want to just say to the people listening?
Yeah, just make sure you follow me at ConcreteLive. We have some cool episodes. I know you're in one or two of them. I think they wrote you for another one in the Ghetto Busters. Now the Ghetto Busters is coming out. That's starring me, Ricky. I call her Didi, but her name's not even Didi. Directed by my man
Falcon.
By Falcon Pictures, Freddie Falcon, and yeah, man. I mean, I'm working on some other stuff right now. Man, I just can't say too much, but I'm so excited, guys.
Coming soon.
Yeah, if this really pans out, guys, we're fucking out of here. We're out of here, But yeah, man, just a bunch of work coming out, and shout outs to all the people I've shot music videos for this year. Thank you, guys.
Bro, you are truly an inspiration in so many levels because again, you're like not to sound like a cliche, but that goddamn commercial for Nike is just do it, and you are, my friend, the epitome of that slogan. Fuck this, fuck waiting, fuck that, take me to the jungle. I got a fucking idea.
Yeah, let's
Give
go.
me a camera. Let's go. I don't need fancy this, fancy that. Here it is. It's entertaining, and obviously the people love it. The people love you. I see the love that they have for you on your page. And again, when I followed you, I said, "Fucking hey, there's a lot of similar people. We know a lot of the same fucking heads. It's the same fucking circle of people, and your appeal is extremely crossover. It's not just centered for Latinos or for this or for that. It's funny across the board, and you're a super fucking talent. Thank you for coming on the podcast. Thank you for spending some time with us, and and just for being a cool motherfucker, bro. And much success to you, and in whatever it is that you do, I'm sure it'll turn to gold because you're a good guy and you're fucking talented, brother.
Hell yeah, man. Thank you guys, man. I appreciate the platform, man. Man, this is what we all need, and thank you guys for doing this. Hell yeah.
Fucking nothing but love, brother.
Hell yeah.
Peace.
Yay.
Just a little bit. I think I can overdrive it just a little bit.